Welcome to the Goku and Kev Show, episode 14, where the GAAS shit's gonna happen. We're gonna be farting and all that shit. GAAS is short for Games as a Service, people to know. That's what they call it.
Games as a Service?
GAAS. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Because like software as a service, because I work for a software company. And let me position the mic a little better so I'll get in on this motherfucker. But yeah,
because you actually probably want to turn a little bit. I think it has.
Well, no, it has a big effect.
Do this. One or
See, look, because like it tells you. Yeah, it's made for that. So, but now I work for my job. Like any software that you renew over time, it's called software as a service because it's a service, right? And that's what games are trying to do. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna dig into today. So again, welcome to episode 14. Is it episode 14? Yes, episode 14. Episode 14 of Goku and Kev Show. I'm your host, Kev the Galaxybender, and join me as always, my main man and co-host, John Ramsey, aka Goku Black. How you doing?
What up, dude?
How you doing? And we got a special guest today.
Special parents.
Welcome. Introducing for the first time, my main man and cohort, Magical Motherfucking Monkee. Y'all can just call him Magical Monkee, but I call him Magical Motherfucking Monkee. What's up, man? How you doing, man? I ain't seen him in a while, man. And for people who ain't seen, I gave him a hug because I'm a hug person. That's what I do. So this is what I did this week, man. Like I watched a little bit of movies. Like I always start shit I did that's unrelated to gaming, really. But I watched Missing, and that was a pretty good movie. It's like I'm not sure if y'all seen these movies. Have you seen Unfriended Monkey? It's a movie. It's shot from like people on their computers, and like it's a horror movie like that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. I've actually watched the whole movie.
So this one was like that. Missing was a lot like that, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna go into details because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who may be interested in watching the shit. But it's a pretty good movie. It reminds me a lot of those type of movies. Unfriended, Dark Web.
Mr. Black Love.
What's good, baby? How you doing, man? We appreciate you joining in, man. We appreciate the support of Black Love.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate the support, man. He's the man in Killer Instinct, like the new one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the reason why I play range characters now.
Oh, you
like,
do?
I like Rush Down. I like being in your face all the time.
I know that we haven't really been into the whole fighting game thing because of
the money. Yeah, the game. That's what we talking about. But yeah, it's real. But yeah, he plays with several of man. That motherfucker, man. You can't keep him out of your face, so I had to pick. Like I literally counter pick just to like. I can't hang with him now because I ain't played in years. But like when I was playing it, I was able to like just hang with him a little bit because like I kept his ass out. But man, Severwolf, that motherfucking new Killer Instinct, man. It's like you get beat so bad. Like it's discouraging how hard he's hitting you, like his animations and stuff. Yeah, it looks crazy, man. Like it's nuts, man. Like it mentally breaks you down, like how much he's hitting you. It's just like this wolf, just like you're like shit. Get this motherfucker off me. Then you get a lockout, then you done, man.
Yeah, Mr. Black Love's filling you on Missing. He said that was.
Oh yeah, that movie was good, man. Yeah, like it has. I'm sure Netflix did some deal with a bunch of actors like Eddie Murphy and Nia Long because she's in it, and like because she was also in.
I hope you are too, brother.
Yeah, she was in You People, and that's like a Netflix exclusive, and like she was in this movie as well. But it's a real good movie, man. It's we appreciate that Black Love, man.
You are too, brother. We are definitely having.
But yeah, so I watched that, and then like these are, like I said, are movies from actors on their PCs and shit like that. They use Skype and stuff. It's really fun. Mm-hmm. But you got a lot of people now talking about Street Fighter, and I want to talk about that a little because I've seen some shit with Street Fighter. Like you don't know about what's going on with it, do you, Monkey?
Oh yeah, they made like simple buttons.
Yeah, there's an easy. Hold on, it's called
fighters. Controls. You know how fighters had the simple buttons, Dragon Ball Fighters,
easy modes and shit
easy
like that for fighting games.
They're doing that too. Street Fighter, but it actually
you used to get pissed off at me for doing it.
Oh, it
takes it a whole nother level. It actually, okay, it actually is picking the right attack for you.
Yeah.
Even though you do the same input at different ranges or depending on what your opponent is doing, it actually picks the right attack for you.
You get free option selects. So like
what?
Yeah, so for instance, so let me explain what the options are. So it does auto hit confirms. Like a hit confirm is like when you get a hit and then there's a stun that happens and then you know that
Black Love didn't know either.
And you know that you hit them. And then you can go into a special move. That's what a hit confirm is. So the game will not only hit confirm for you, like when you get it, like if you hit this button and hit like a special, and combine with it, it will, for the situation you're in, it will take the best option. So like say if they block it, then it'll do a safe move that's safe on block. But if they don't block it, it'll hit you. You can even go to command throws. Like Lily has one where if she does it, and the option select is if you block it, she'll command throw you. But if you don't, she'll hit you to move.
Yep.
It's crazy. And if depending on where you are on the stage, it will even pick the best option. Like if you're like mid screening and know it can't hit with a certain move, it'll pick a different one for you. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah,
how do you keep that balanced in gameplay?
It gets
Even the pros are
starting to use
that
it
way.
Let me tell you why. There's two reasons pros are using it. There are some characters who are better with modern controls because this is what you lose with modern.
Like you said about the command throw, if the person was blocking, she automatically goes into a throw.
But if they wasn't,
so that's
she could
so
hit.
hard to tech out.
And then it's a 360 throw.
Yep. But it's 2 buttons to do.
Yep. Boom, boom. You hold like this one button, then you hit.
That is cheap.
Mr. Blacklove, this is way worse than combo assist. Like it's way worse than that because it's taking the thinking out for you.
Yep.
And what you don't know about fighting games, if you didn't know this about fighting games, like people would play at a competitive level, like mental exhaustion is one of the things that that happens, and that is that's what's supposed to happen
because you're sitting there tick for tack trying to break
keep
the other
thinking about
person's defense.
Because I watched you for hours try to do the Raijin and shit.
until I mastered it. Yeah,
Right, until you mastered it.
and I can do it.
In a button.
Yeah, now
Like that's fucked up.
Yeah. And then hold on, not only that, like Takedo, he's like the best Street Fighter player in the world. He's going to modern. Yeah.
Wow.
Because this is what happens with modern too. You don't get all your tools. You're missing a few moves with each character. Like not special moves, but like a few normal
Right.
attacks.
Like probably like a mid punch.
Yeah, or mid kick, which can be good. Like there's certain normals that are very good. Like Karen's mid kick in Street Fighter 5, and then Akuma's or Ryu's mid kick in Street Fighter Alpha 2. It like certain mids are really, certain normal moves are really good. So you lose a few of those, but like, and then you lose like a percentage. I think it's like 20 to 30% damage. But like, it really doesn't matter when you don't have to think. Because like
it takes that out of the equation.
What happens is like when you get mentally
it's still also going to always pick the best move.
Yeah.
So it's also going to try to maximize the amount of damage done.
You're not, and you don't have to think about that. And this is what people don't realize. Like when you don't think, there's no mental exhaustion, so there will be no input errors. That is what made fighting games like a fighting game. Like when there's a physical mental side to it. There's a physical mental side to it.
You wear your opponent down, and then they finally do something dumb. And
just like in real fighting. They get exhausted, and that's how it was in fighting games. Like people always made the argument, well, inputs was a barrier to entry. It's like bullshit. I'll call bullshit on that because that's part of fighting is execution. You can be the best. Ask Black Love. He's a big boxing fan. He's probably the biggest boxing fan I know. And I don't care how well you can think. If you can't get in there and execute the plan, you're going to be on that canvas.
Yep.
And that's how it should be in fighting games. It should be. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're removing, because what happens is, you've seen me do this before. I played and I'll get mentally tired. And I'll start dropping inputs. And that's supposed to happen. So I have to condition myself to be better. They remove all that. And then, not
crazy.
Not only that, you have to play modern to understand how to fight it, because they can do like, for instance, like you can tell if somebody's going to do a Shoryuken. You see them crouch a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, you see it. Or if they're doing a super, you see them duck twice.
They go right into it like.
It's almost like telegraphing.
It comes out.
So for instance, like that doesn't happen anymore. And then charge moves where you have to hold the button back and push forward. You just hit a button for booms now.
Yeah.
And flash kicks.
Yeah. Flash kicks. That's when you know somebody's charging for a flash kick. He's been. You're like, okay, I'm not going to jump.
They buffer it. And you're like, okay, he's going to throw booms, and because that thing's going to hold down back, so he's charging flash kick and boom.
Yep.
So he's going to throw booms, and you have to kind of walk in. He wants you to jump, so that's done. He can walk forward and throw sonic booms. Walk forward to a flash kick. You can instant react to special moves with supers, because like some characters.
Yeah. We did it in our last one. And that
video.
The video that it showed, dude, he actually showed like he did a reversal. Yeah. He was showing like it was an attack, and I forget who he was fighting, but Ryu did a reversal, and all he did was 2 buttons.
No, it was one button. It was one button. Yeah, it's just super.
And it shows to do that reversal.
Yeah.
While he was attacking.
Yeah, it
broke right through, and it was his level 3.
It'll pick a different reversal on different situations. Because here's the thing about modern. You lose normal reversals, like depending on you lose some utility. But like for instance, like certain characters might have a special move or something that they lost, or a normal move that was a reversal. But it's that is backed up by the fact that you can do one button supers as a reversal because they have invincibility. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And so this comes from years of taking an ass whooping from you in fighting games.
I agree. Years of ass whoopings from this guy.
Fucked up.
But hey, I ain't got to worry about that no more because I don't play it no more, man. And like, the modern controls isn't the reason why I'm not playing it though. That's even the sad part.
Right, that
makes
the sad part.
The modern part makes it worse.
Yeah,
it's always Capcom and Street Fighter that does something to that makes me not want to play fighting games. Like last generation, it was the reason why we're here now. The whole business, they want to sell you characters.
A fucking service.
They want to sell you characters.
They want to sell you customers.
Said it's gas.
Yeah, they want to sell you. Yeah, it's gas. Yeah, it's game. Games of service.
Selling you the rest of your chess pieces.
Yeah. It's like they want to keep you.
And that's why I stopped playing fighters. Like I actually got featured a couple times on YouTube for just being the best DBZ fucking Broly. I could take a whole fucking life bar, dude. And
if you're not playing it like that, you're not playing it right. You know that.
Of course.
You have to, yeah.
And so like I stopped playing that because they kept coming out with characters, and you have to buy that character so you know how to defend against that character, even if you don't want to even play with that motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
What the fuck?
I haven't thought about buying a fighting game in years.
Damn. Yeah, I mean that's Street Fighter 5.
And I would buy them just to play against this motherfucker.
Yeah, and I quit buying them. I quit buying them.
And Dragon Ball Fighters was the last fighting game I got.
Damn.
That was where I stopped.
See, and I did play that, but I think it ended up on Game Pass or something.
Right, it did. It was on Game Pass. Yeah, it was on Game Pass. Yeah, but yeah, like Street Fighter 5 was the game that broke me because like when I had bought it, and like I waited to like because when I heard it came out, it was shit. There was no fucking arcade mode. There's a lot of stuff missing. So I waited until the Champion Edition came out. I'm like, all right, I put it in. I'm like, I got these characters, but then like it got to the point where you had to buy stages. Like the characters didn't even have their own backgrounds. You had to buy those separate. I was like, this is not a fucking game, dude. I said, I don't even have the complete version of Street Fighter 5. Because like I stopped. I was like, I'm done with fighting games. That shit broke me. And then they all start because when Capcom does it, because they're the biggest fighting game company, everybody does it. And then like the reason why we're here. The reason why I wanted to open with this is I got some notes right here. Like there's people that will talk about how they don't like the characters being purchased, the business and all that about, fighting games. This is specific to fighting games. I'm talking about fighting games. I hear people in the community talking about that and then they turn around and just buy it anyway. And I'm like, wow. Like, if I have a really big problem with something like I did, I have a problem with fighting games, so I quit buying them.
Yep.
I was like, because like fighting games, like at its core, like you cannot monetize it like that. You can't because that is gameplay. I don't care. Like say if they would have just sold, like say if I bought Street Fighter 5, all the characters are there and costumes and stages you had to buy. All that really is cosmetic. I wouldn't have cared. But they sell the gameplay part where you have to have those characters. If you go online, you will get smashed if you don't understand how to use them. That's why I will play with every character at some point, just so I understand on a base level how they function. So even if I'm not going to use the character, I'm like, okay, this is what this character.
Just do like their special moves.
So you know what they look like.
You can start, seeing their animations and know how it starts. And you know what I mean?
That's the minimum. You
can get it like you don't even need to.
No,
it's going to pick it for you,
right?
This fucking character.
That's Street Fighter.
And you're playing the brand newest character, and it's still going to pick the best fucking attack for you.
I remember we were playing Dead or Alive 4 back in the day. You were Helena, I was like 7. And you used to get so pissed off at me for button mashing, and then I did that one move where I flip over your head and you got real mad.
Oh, yeah.
He said that was not a button mash.
Pissed me off so bad, man. There was them days. I had days in that game. But like even Dead or Alive was like a service.
Honestly, I feel like it's one of the worst ones. Even though most of it's cosmetic, but they still do the shit with the characters. But the cosmetic, what was the math at the end of it? It was like couple $1,000. Yeah, it was a couple
Yeah, it's too much. Like, there's a thing about and then not only that, they sold characters too. Believe it or not, they sold they sold a couple other characters, and it was like you selling characters and y'all lost your motherfucking mind.
Yep.
Right.
And I was like, it came up to about like 1,000. It was like over 1,000. Easy. I can't remember what it was, but like that's excessive. Don't do that, man. Like, if you don't sell that many costumes, put them in a pack. Don't make them $1,000.
After we started playing that became my favorite fighting game.
Yeah, I know.
And now I'm like,
nope. I get it, man. I get it. So yeah, guys, fighting game, Street Fighter. Thank you for fucking the industry. Thank you for fucking. Yeah, they did. Fuck them, man. They did. So yeah, with that being said, this is a very casual show. That was just the intro.
And if you haven't noticed, we've been cussing
all the time. It's a very casual show. However, the content is very mature, so viewer discretion is advised because cuss words and dicks and pussies and all that shit will be talked about. Random too. I don't even know. It'll just come up. I might get a fucking my dick might get hard and I might just have to talk about it.
This guy.
You know what I mean? See, look, he already.
I know.
So in the interest of full disclosure, none of my views and opinions represent either of my employers. I'm sure it's the same for Monkey and Goku.
Yes, sir.
And our show is just a mix of let's play, random gaming news, just bullshit and shooting shit. I ain't trying to make no money. I'm just trying to introduce people to the new games and shit they don't know about, like Street Fighter monitor controls. Yep. Hopefully,
I hadn't even heard shit about that.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's bad, man. It's terrible. But yeah, so hopefully, people who tuning in, if we have first time viewers, they find something interesting. This shit will always be kept grinding from the basement. So, if you guys are looking for some news and some good shows, the VGO community show has been rebranded.
Really?
The VGO community show was rebranded to the Lost Boys podcast.
Okay.
And that's what Ghost, Tactical Shogun, and Night Prophet.
Ghost,
they added Night Prophet to the lineup. So they go live every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. And then you have Video Game Outsiders with John Michelle Matt. Yeah, that show goes live every Tuesday.
John Michelle and Matt.
9 p.m. Eastern. And I think it's, let's see, 6 Pacific, because Michelle, she's out on the Pacific Coast. So yeah, so if you guys want great news, check those guys out. So moving on.
Very good.
They're good shows. They're raunchy like us, sometimes more.
Especially when you call in.
Yeah, when I call in. I usually derail the show. I do that shit because people are there for them and not me. So lately I've been holding back. But
you kind of have an energy.
I'll go alert now. I don't want to take over the fucking show because that's not what I'm trying. I just say what's on my fucking what I be thinking, and that's what y'all hear. I mean, some of it. If y'all really wanted to know, I'll probably be in jail. You don't fall.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the backlog section. So, Goku, my man, what you been playing? Talk to me.
This game. This is my late night guilty pleasure.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's it called?
Astroneers.
All right. Because Monkey didn't know.
This game is
I actually really enjoy this game as well.
Oh, I do. There you go. Y'all can bro out now, shit. Because I watched him play it. I won't play it, but I like watching him play it.
It is a very chill.
Yeah, it's chill game.
Just do whatever you're trying to do. Hang out.
Some shit.
No stress.
No stress
at all.
But
unless you run out of oxygen.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen before.
Yeah. Because I fell in a pit and I was down and I'm like, oh my god, I can't get back up.
You had to go too deep or something like that.
Yeah, I fell through a fucking hole.
Or I'll be running, not paying attention, start falling asleep when I'm playing it, and all of a sudden I won't have a tether anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Fuck, yeah.
I, at this point now, though, I've already created another extra oxygen tank thing, and I have that on my shoulder so I can see both of them, the main oxygen and the extra one on my shoulder. And then I have a jetpack. At this point, I've colonized all the fucking planets. I'm doing a lot of the research and fucking creating rail lines and fucking figuring out other shit. And at this point, how far have you gotten?
I honestly don't make it off the first planet because one, I'm playing by myself most of the time, and I get bored with these type of games as far as sitting playing them.
Yeah,
very quickly.
Because you get relaxed too.
Right. Yeah, I get relaxed and start sleepy, and I'm ready to go to bed at that point.
And that's probably why I don't play them.
Right.
No, it's nothing wrong with them. I enjoy watching them so much.
Right. I like playing like I played this. I like survival games where you have to build your base and do all the stuff.
See, okay, that was something interesting right there. Oh, okay.
Sometimes
I figured out that you're supposed to. Every planet has those 3 like pillar things, and you power those up, and they triangulate where an entrance to the core of the planet is. And you're supposed to go down there and get some fucking Astroneer or some bullshit. Yeah, dude, I just kind of recently figured that out. So that's actually kind of been my focus, and I've just been on the main planet doing that. Right. And it's like there's a lot of shit actually to kind of do. Now, here's something I've noticed. I started playing again probably like 6 months ago, and at that point there was still a trader's rocket. You could put scrap metal on it, and it was almost like a season pass. And as long as you kept building it up, you'd get like skins and other little things. It's gone.
Completely gone?
I think this might be a dead game now.
Oh, really?
Oh, because they're probably into life with it.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like there's any more of a season kind of thing going on.
Gotcha.
Remember how we're like our thing, especially this podcast is about GAAS.
Yeah, games as a service.
Games as a service. I think this game is dead.
But did you feel it was a service though?
But at one point, it kind of was because there's a little store you can buy all kinds of skins and
like
cosmetics and all kinds of dumb shit.
I didn't know that.
And then you could pay to get your season pass, and so you get the better stuff as you feed the Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah. Damn, man! I think this game is dead because it was just like maybe 2 months ago that rocket that I was feeding stopped working.
But little shit like this is not a game you would think that would have.
Right. I didn't.
That type of shit.
Yeah, I was blown away when you said that.
Look, you can see that they're already trying to play online together. See, there's several people on the screen at a time.
But you can have an online game that's not a service.
Agreed.
Like for instance, Borderlands, in my opinion, those games aren't services. Think about it. Like they make expansions like games used to. That's what used to happen.
Buy Tiny Tina.
Did you? I haven't gotten it. Me, I'm still.
We still need to finish the.
We need to go through 3.
Story.
Yeah, we need to finish
the original story as well.
Would you play it with us? Yeah, it's all cross-play. Did you know that? Yeah, it's cross-play. Me, I'm playing. Like, look, this is how we play it. We don't really pay attention to the story because it ain't good. But we love finding the guns.
But we like the guns and we like shooting the peoples.
Yeah, so, and I'm sure, like, they said the expansion shit that I have, they said the story is, like, redeemed in there, and they say Tiny Tina's story is, like, really good, too. So
I get excited
I want to
get, like, certain guns, too. Like, oh, I got another one. Oh, this one's stronger, too. Be getting extra geeked up.
It literally is guns is my dream game, because it has so many different guns, like. And that's the thing. I don't just stick to a couple. Like most games, I stick to a few guns. This game, I use so many different ones just because.
I remember that was like the whole thing. They were like, "Remember how Borderlands had a lot of guns? Well, now it's bazillionated."
Like, and that's the thing. So remember when we sat down and played Borderlands? Like it was
first came out.
That was a game. It was not a. They did expand. They like 2K wants Borderlands to be a service, but the way that they designed it's not, because like there's no, like, they give you all these like updates and shit, but the only thing they sell you is the expansions, and like games have done that since the beginning of time, like with Diablo 1. Go ahead, play that shit again. But yeah, like Diablo, sometimes it does that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Diablo 1, that game had
an expansion.
In Diablo 2, like games did that, but they were like,
it was called Hellfire.
Yeah, but they were big content drops. And you wasn't like, paying like for here and here and here and here. It was like, hey, if you like this game, here's more of it.
Right.
If you like this game, here's more of it. It wasn't like they wanted to string along content. This was shit that they built.
But that's what they're doing now is they're stringing these games out, and they wanted to last 10, 15, 20 years until they decided to put out a new one. And like, honestly, I felt like Overwatch was just...
Oh, man, we're going to dig into that.
Like it was the same game.
We're gonna dig into that.
No, that's on his list. So
we're dig into that. Yeah. See, I was gonna like hurry up and do a backlog section about for you, but it's like the 2 games that like we're talking about is in the current event. So it's like, so it's all good to go.
And honestly, if you want to go to the next game, because what I'm going to say about this game that really gets me is so excited is the same reason why I like the next game also. So if you want to just switch to the next game.
All right, let's get you going. Because you know I usually screw this up. But I think I got it this time, though. See, look, just boom, there we go.
Me and Monkey were just about to get into like some space exploration conversation of stuff.
I'll let y'all have this
one. And he stopped me because we weren't doing the podcast yet. So.
It's like, that's good for the people, man. You got to get that to the people.
That is the biggest reason why I like I said, I like Astroneers and I like this game. Mm-hmm. This game is big. Like Astroneers, you only had a solar system to explore. Mm-hmm. This is a whole galaxy, dude.
I'm surprised
to galaxy.
Be this pumped about this game because I've heard nothing but bad. But I haven't played it. I can't say anything though. I haven't played it. It has weird eyes though. It had weird eyes. You remember the weird eyes thing?
Yeah. I'm excited.
I liked it like that
because of the idea and being able to go to all these galaxies. So don't get me wrong.
Aliens,
we'll actually get to go down and explore every single little planet, even though like when you go to each one of the solar systems, there is, several inhabitable and habitable planets, and you can get like resources and whatnots. Right. And there's maybe 2 to 3 actual planets that you actually explore at a time in each one of those little solar systems. So that part I was kind of like I said, I still like the fact that it's like a whole galaxy. So there's several solar systems I can go visit and fuck with. And then there's 2 to 3 planets in each one of those solar systems. So that's a decent amount of stuff to fuck with. But they should have put more there, in my opinion.
They definitely should have. I think the biggest problem that they had with this game is how much they tried to deviate from what Mass Effect was as far as, Shepard, the storyline.
You're still related to Shepard.
Right. But people didn't see it that way, though, when it came out. You see what I'm saying? Like, I bought this game. I have this game.
Yeah.
And I've played it. And, like, what I played of it, I love. But, and this is a me problem, really. Like, these games are so big, and they're still RPGs. There's so much conversation.
There's a lot of talking. So and depending on
that's a BioWare staple, man.
Yeah.
And BioWare, man. I love it and hate it because I don't have the kind of time to put into
like you used to, because you have to sit back and take it in, you have to, And I own 1, 2, and 3, but I haven't played them for that reason. Because funny enough, like it is a role playing game. The combat is actually pretty good.
Right, the combat is
it's
like a third person shooter.
Yeah,
that's what drew me to it. But I was like, man, I gotta sit through the.
It has like an auto cover, and it has like a little auto cover thing, and you can change the camera from shoulder to shoulder. So they made the shooting part is really good. Yeah, all your little psychic moves and shit. Like the fighting part is really good. Yes. It is the fact that just the whole conversation that you have with everybody really it changes. Yeah, but then you also have because it takes that long.
It better be good. It better be interesting. Yeah.
That's the thing is like it takes that long because you also have to be cautious because then some of those conversations shape everything that's happening around you, all the relationships you have with all the people on your ship, all your, you know what I mean? Like right now, I'm having problems with fucking a couple. So in this game, you also pick up the new species, like because this is a whole new, new galaxy universe, galaxy. Yeah, so there's new species that we have never seen or dealt with. And one of them actually joined your group. And there is feuding between him and the big dude. Like, they don't... I can't remember they don't quite like each other. Now
the ones that are huge and kind of butt heads with everybody that's stubborn.
Yeah. And then, so... Then, on top of that, it's like... you can also form relationships with like the females.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I want to. I want to fuck blue bitches, dog. That's what I want to.
There's a part. There's a part where
see what it feels like, dog.
The blue chick is leaning on dude in this clip.
Is she?
In this clip, watch.
You can get blue blowjobs. That's what I call blue balls, man. I'm just saying, dog. If you go up in there,
that's the thing.
Because you know her coochie just gotta be like blue, man. Like you can do blue.
Any of the species.
That's what's up, man.
It doesn't even
see. That's what shit. Did you see? That fucking Cookie Monster pussy.
The sad thing is, in 1, 2, and 3, the blue chick is the one I always went for.
Yeah. My dick would get so hard, dog. I remember I was talking to my brother Shadon. He was pumped for like Cyberpunk, you know, rest in peace, Shadon. But he was like, man, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have me some motherfucking trans sex, yeah. And I was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know me and him related shit. Yeah, man. I remember there was a whole big like.
I remember when I was making my character at Cyberpunk because I have the game.
I have it too. I just haven't played it
for a few hours, but. There's, like I said, there's just so much to do in some of these games.
Even that one too. The combat looks awesome.
It's great.
I've yet to play it because I've heard so many complaints about it being like broken and.
Oh, it's better now though. They've patched it up real good.
Okay,
and they're getting ready to release like a expansion for it. Yeah. Is that going to be a paid expansion? Do you know?
Do what?
Is it going to be a paid expansion?
I believe so.
They used to do for shit how broken the game was. They should get it for free. That's what I'm thinking. I
don't know for sure. I just honestly started hearing about the expansion, but
I heard that they, while I've been watching and following, they've been fixing it and shit, and like it runs pretty good now. But that shit was undercooked, man. Good when it came out, boy.
But most games are now.
But that's weird, though. Let's CD Projekt Red. Right. Like when The Witcher 2 and 3 came out.
Up like that.
Yeah, when The Witcher 2, man, it was crazier. They're a privately owned company. It ain't like they had big shareholders like telling them do this, and this. They own them. They own Good Good Old Games, that website. Yeah. They own that. That's their site. You see what I'm saying? Like they're their own little I believe
that's actually where I got the Diablo Hellfire.
Oh, was it? Yeah, I buy it. There's a that's why I love PC, and that's why for real, like the game I'm about to talk to, it's pretty much why I'm like just sticking to PC now. But yeah, like it was weird that CD Projekt Red soon. CD Projekt Red, man, it's weird that they fucked up that game.
It is, but I feel like they had some type of pressure from
somewhere. Yeah, it had to come somewhere
that made them do that. But I mean, it's just like LucasArts back in the day. Like they had the Force Unleashed, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I will play anything Star Wars.
I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I like it.
The Force Unleashed,
Battlefronts were always my favorite, though.
Battlefront was great, and fuck what happened to them too.
Yeah, got them books in.
Right.
Now Ubisoft,
but it goes right along with what we're talking about.
Yep. Services, man.
Everything's now. Turned into GAAS.
The great thing about what happened with Battlefront, as far as this gaming as a service shit goes, is they tried to do that with Star Wars fans because the people on that were playing that game were there for Star Wars. They weren't there for the fucking bullshit. And they turned around. They called it out, turned around, and they backtracked all that shit, took it all out.
And that helped. That helped the industry too, because like it would have been worse than what it is now.
Oh yeah,
because they were like, man, they were loot boxing. Like they were.
The loot box
was not going to stop until that Star Wars shit happened. They had to rethink how they remonetize shit, and like some games do it the right way. Some do.
I love Rocket League.
Like,
because
I think Rocket League does a good job of it.
As long as you play the game, I will say I've been playing this game for almost 3 years now.
Longer, man. You've been playing it like since it
20
Switch.
I started in 2020.
Was it 2020?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like late October.
Okay.
So about 3 years almost.
And that's a good amount of time to be playing a game, to be honest, for anybody. Especially to be that loyal to that game to play it that much.
Between two systems,
they're not always throwing sales down your throat. Like I watch him play it all the time.
Between two systems, I've probably spent maybe a total of $80
on extra shit outside the game.
No, Yeah, because I also
It
wanted
was
to get
free to
like
play when you got it. It wasn't paid.
free to play.
Yeah, it was free to play. And it used to not to. That's why.
Yeah.
He didn't know it changed to free to play.
Yeah, when they started doing seasons, and then became a Rocket Pass, like a Battle Pass.
That's when they made it free.
Just like Epic, because they're Epic games.
See, in that case, though, I'm kind of okay. Like, if it's a free-to-play game, and they have the season pass that you can buy,
right,
so that they can up
when it's free. When it's free, it makes sense.
It completely makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
When I'm going and
pay $60, $70, $100 for a special edition
for Call of Duty, for instance.
Yeah.
No,
like
I want the whole game.
Right, you better give me the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
And Activision, they figured that shit out too, because people got like Call of Duty sales started to drop because of all the loot boxes and shit, and then the Black Ops 4 was like one of the worst selling games.
Mm-hmm.
Like them, World War II,
and that was right around the same time as
all the loot, the battle, it was just it went crazy, and then like they figured out and the good thing is like I even went back to play Black Ops Cold War, and you remember how I lost my account and shit and all my guns, all the guns I was able just to earn by playing the game, and it's like, why isn't these companies that are trying to monetize shit, why haven't they figured that out? Like, Call of Duty has a whole bunch of other problems outside of it, but the game plays well, and you can unlock everything, like, gameplay wise, just by playing the game. But it has other problems because it's a service. But I don't understand, like, why. Like you say, if it's free, I totally get it. Like, they should make, like, for instance, X Defiance coming out, and that's that game has problems. It needs some work. Like, I understand why it feels the way it does. It has, like, I went to the Discord and found out too. There's like hit detection problems and I forget what they call it, but like there's issues with like hit registration. That's what it's called. There's problems with that. So you will shoot people and your bullets will hit them like they won't die, and they'll turn around and shoot you once. And and it's apparent. Like in Call of Duty, that happens sometimes, and it was never apparent what really was happening. Here it is, because you see you see people glitching around and shit, so you know it's a networking problem. That's why that game feels weird. However, the game is free, and it's like, hey, feel free to, and if they allow you just to buy skins, cosmetic, I have zero problem with that,
right?
Because it's free. Like Dead or Alive, that if you had $1,000 worth of cosmetics, the game should be free. Right. Like then nobody can complain because you can just play the game.
And I'll say so. Example, like in the last 6 months, I've maybe spent $20 on Rocket League total, but that's because I won
the game
a
was
couple
free.
of skins,
The game
right?
was free.
Right.
And I also had to pay another $5.99 just the other day. This is where I'm thinking that I'm at exactly $20. Yes, because I did not earn. I was only 100 something short of earning basically a free season pass.
But no.
As long as you play it, if you get the season pass, and as long as you play it to a certain level,
right? Yeah,
it pays for itself.
You misunderstand,
just start another one.
You misunderstand though, but that even it didn't affect anything gameplay wise.
No,
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, what they're selling doesn't affect the gameplay.
No, actually, I was showing Monkey earlier, and I've sent you a couple. Remember the double tap, the first double tap that I did? All that was due just because, I'm playing 1v1, do training, 1v1, do training, then actual play ranked and whatnot, and I'm getting my rank back, because remember last season I didn't really care about my rank, and this season I'm I dropped.
But how he spends is not going to affect that,
right?
That's what I'm trying to say. Companies need to figure that out, because here's the thing: you can't have it both ways, man. You can't be asking for all this money and be monetizing real hard, you can't, man.
Especially when you're charging $100
if you make a good game
off the top, I want the whole
Path of Exile.
It's as simple as that.
You can buy stash slots and cosmetics. That's it, but it's free. It's the companies need to figure this shit out.
Path of Exile is actually a really.
That's what I'm saying. It's a good game, but
very good game.
Yeah, and it's free. You see what I'm saying? You don't you don't need if you make a good game, people will give you the money. What they're trying to do is do with this mobile shit. That's why a lot of shit's happening. Well, hold on. Let me before I forget my thought.
Go ahead.
They're doing it because of mobile. They want to find the whales.
Yeah.
And it's and they use psychology to do it, and it's just scummy, man. It ruins a game. It ruins shit, man.
It does.
I've been playing this Ghostbusters game, so I bring that up because update. I am 10 levels away, which this is something we'll also agree about. Grinding is so hard to get fucking way later, and you're trying to fucking achieve, or what is it, prestige, and go to like another one. So I've been playing. It's a asymmetric 4v1 Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I've seen the game.
Spirits Unleashed. Yeah.
It's a good game.
I'm not a Ghostbusters fan. Like, I watched the movies. I don't think they're bad. It's just not for me. So that's why I wouldn't get the thrill out of it. As some people who really like Ghostbusters would. Like, according to Goku, it's a game of Ghostbusters fans.
Because I'm a fan of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, according to him, that's what he said.
They have the original voice actors.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
But I watched some of the gameplay, and I'm like, this is just like playing
Siege or something like that. Yeah, or
and
Evolve.
I'm like,
Evolve.
Like, we don't play games together like we used to.
Yeah, because we're so busy.
Right.
Yeah, we're so busy.
So playing a game like that, while it would be fun, like, we don't get to, like, even today was kind of a random situation.
Right, yeah.
Where I ended up being able to come over here to help you with some stuff, and I'm here.
Right.
But, like, most of the time, I'm so busy doing shit, and my off days, I'm like, all right, I'm sitting in the fucking house because I don't want to go.
Right, you're tired.
Yeah,
you just physically, you getting older, you physically get tired. And then you add kids into it.
Right.
Yeah, yes. And you work longer
I work
hours than I
5
do.
hours a day.
Yeah, like, and then, like, I work 8, but, like, then I got a fucking teenager to deal with.
Right. So, like, I instead of going out and doing what we normally, because we used to carry TVs over each other's house.
The big CRT. We had Indie Given Sunday. That's what we called it.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, we came over my apartment. We brought TV, play Halo, pizza, fucking snacks. We was in our early 20s, man. Like, that's how we did it. But life caught up with us.
But that type of game is just not something that I'm going to purchase because we don't get to play.
We're not going to play it enough. Yeah, you won't get the value.
Right.
Yeah,
and I don't have kids to
even play games like that with.
With, so.
Selena will play Call of Duty and stuff with me from time to time, and different games. So I get it, man.
Like, I play with my son, play Apex and a couple other games. That's another reason why I got actually Mass Effect, because it has a multiplayer mode.
Oh, this one has it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because 3 had multiplayer too.
So it's got co-op. So.
We play this every once in a while.
Yeah, but
like basically when his girl ain't there, because she can't play it on the Xbox. She has one of the older ones.
Okay, I got you.
So when she's not there, we'll play this sometimes. Usually we'll play Apex, the three of us.
As far as gameplay goes, Mass Effect Andromeda wasn't a bad game.
It was just a story.
It was the things they did.
And then the eyeballs. I remember the eyes.
And
the googly eye. You didn't see it in the beginning. Like, the game was like, they had to patch a lot of stuff because
I never see it.
You're not going to ever see it. The eyes were weird, dude. Like, I can Google Mass Effect Andromeda eyes, and it'll show a ton of videos of the eyes looking weird. It looked like they were looking into your soul, dude. I thought it was cool looking because it was weird. Wow. You know what I mean? Yeah. But a lot of people it looked unnatural, and like, this is a game where you're staring at people's faces,
right?
Because it's conversation,
right? Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
and honestly, in the beginning, it kind of looked like Oblivion. You know how their faces
Oblivion was weird with that. They just that's something that always turned me off in them games. Like, you're just looking at them, their face just robotic. They're like, I really need you to get the thing that's over there.
Oblivion was not where that started.
Well, no.
There was Morrowind.
There was Morrowind. But
really,
but hold on, no.
Especially like when their necks would all twist to be because they're like glitch or something.
Daggerfall before that. It was two. Arena didn't have any. It was just all first person. You couldn't. Well, it started with Arena. They did have it because it was all drawn in 2D. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you would talk to people. So it started with Arena, then 2 was Daggerfall, then it got really weird in Morrowind because that's when they started messing with
Morrowind. You was there with everything 3D.
That was
the first. That was the first
one in 3D.
Yeah,
because that's what this reminded me of when I first played it. When the faces were all fucked up and weird.
Yeah, it was just a dead stare. Yeah, it was so. And then like something was weird with it too.
Compared to 3, it was like it was a downgrade.
Yeah,
because 3 was so good.
Yeah. That's what I've heard.
And
I didn't actually
play people off.
Service.
I didn't actually play all the Mass Effects.
And they rushed it.
They rushed it because they wanted to monetize it, man. And old BioWare wasn't there.
I'm with you guys. At some point, I just want to shoot some shit.
Man,
right? I'm not worried about fucking relationships and who's mad at who. Shut the fuck up. Let's go shoot some shit.
That's the wrong game. So We gonna talk about shooting some shit because I played a game where we was shooting some shit. So
I know.
So and you saw me fucking finish it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
You came over and I finished the game. Yeah. And how fucking rare is that? When do I finish the game? I've been on the roll though. I finished bolt gun.
There have been times though.
Yeah, I finished bolt gun like right away. I finished this game. And like, then that's the whole. And that's
I watched you finish this game too.
I finished a lot of games.
I watched you finish this too.
So I finished. This is Ratchet and Clank, a future tools of destruction. It's like the second series of Ratchet games. And I've always been a fan of like Ratchet games because I like 3D platformers. Like my favorite 3D platformer for a long time was Rayman. But like when Ratchet came out, it just became Ratchet because he has tons of guns. Like the dude is just. He's like, he'll make Doom guy blush.
Dude, because he's got everything.
He has
everything. Man, he has like several different gloves, close range attack stuff.
Man, like the arsenal you get in here, it's like just you would think Sonic would be my favorite 3D platformer. It's not, and I like. There's a lot of 3D. There's three 3D Sonic games I really like: Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and then the new one, Frontiers. That was incredible.
Great.
Yeah, and Frontiers is incredible.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
I bought it from my nephew, and I never actually.
It's incredible. So yeah, there are good ones, but they're not my favorite because like I like Sonic better in 2D. I just do because like it's just level design. He was designed for that, and it's hard to do him in 3. We're just now getting to the point where technology can keep up with the goddamn guy. That's why I like. That's why a lot of these games are racetracks because like you needed. He was going so fast, like he just takes up a lot of memory.
RAM is going crazy.
This new game it looked like you could control it.
You can go every fucking where. It's the game that they always wanted to make. Right. It is a game. So, but my favorite 3D platformer is Ratchet because I'm a combat dude. Like and trying to do combat in a 2D platformer like that's fast is kind of weird. You know what I mean? But like. He has guns that turn enemies to chickens, penguins. Yeah, penguins. And turn these one enemies into ducks, and then you level it up. And when they turn them ducks, they'll go bite enemies. And then you can level the guns up, and they do other shit. So that after you level them up, the ducks now fly. They're faster. And then you level up again, they fly, bite, and drop eggs and bombs. Like the weapons are so creative, man. Like. You could throw the tornado guns. You get mini nukes. You get these guns that lock on everything in the fucking screen.
It looked like Panzer Dragon, dude. Remember how like you just like
you get flamethrowers. You get like fucking Magnum machine guns that like leave fucking pools of lava on the floor, so people walk in it, they explode. I had this one gun that was like a bomb, and then like you level it up, it turns into a bouncing nuke. So each time it bounces, it causes a nuclear explosion. Like man, this game has like no short. And then you get melee weapons. I had all kinds of claws and shit.
Because I showed up and you were playing it.
Yeah, and I was fighting the last boss.
Fighting the boss.
Yeah,
didn't even realize it. Like he didn't even pause. No, you did pause it to let me in.
Yeah, pause it to let me in.
Came in like he just was like, yeah, I'm fighting this boss. And it was like he was kicking his ass.
I was kicking his ass. No, I had the Rhino. Like if I had a Rhino, it would have been way harder. Like the Rhino is like it's called Rip You a New One. Like that's what it's called because people don't know Ratchet and Clank games are like. It's like Ratchet and Clank 2 was what? Ratchet and Clank 2 was called. It was called Going Commando. 3 was Up Your Arsenal. They have one that's called Quest for Booty. All for One was supposed to be called Foreplay, but like it didn't get approved. They have
that was a little too far.
They have Size Matters.
They let that
Full
one go.
Frontal Assault. Like I'm telling you, like it's all about innuendo. So like the Rhino, that's will rip you a new one, and it's the most powerful gun in the game, and you got to get it by like the first couple of games. You got to like. Have a lot of bolts, like because this game has a bunch of ASMR where you hit crates, they break, and fucking just millions of bolts come out. It feels good getting them. Like they got that just right. The sound that they make, smash the boxes, like it's an ASMR theme. It never gets old getting bolts. Because it's like a bunch of nuts.
And Zelda.
Yeah, but like when you break them, it's tons, and they just come towards you. It's like and they're all gold and pretty looking. Like they did that on purpose because you will get tired of doing it.
One thing I get mad about in the Zelda game, by the way,
you can't break pots.
Well, you can, but they don't never have nothing in them.
Yeah, shit. Every crate has bolts in them. So you want to break all the crates, and like you had the biome with a bunch of crates, the rhino. But in the third and fourth game, you have to I know this game you have to go on each planet and collect the blueprints for it and take it to the smuggler, and he smuggled the weapon in for you. But yeah, that's why I was able to take half his life with that gun, because it each game the rhino functions kind of different too. This one what was it doing?
It was the Panzer Dragon.
It was the lock-on one. It was like Panzer. It was
you just see mass little blue rays, and they would curve. It didn't matter where that motherfucker went. If he started to jump, they'd be like, and go right up to him.
I had a gun that shoots like ninja stars, and they were fucking. I mean, I really love the combat in these games. Like the platforming, it's not like you ain't gonna. The platforming is not like Rayman or Mario. It's not super simple, but it's a cross between maybe Rayman and Sonic, because you do a lot of rail grinding, but it's not like a super fast game. And it is structured a lot like Rayman, where you're in Rayman 2 you were going the level to level. It was kind of like planets, but and because you were looking over this galaxy map, and pretty much the same thing here. You're traveling from planets to planets, and it's not you just have to complete a few objectives. You might have to repair something, because he's a Lombax. He works his main melee weapon is a fucking wrench, and you can fight with that. You can throw it and shit. It's crazy. And then his buddy on his back, Clank, he can make him hover and fly and shit.
Yeah, you were showing me the jetpack. Yeah, he can. And then there was also one that has a submarine. I was just going to say,
swim underwater and shit like that.
See, this is how I wish Banjo-Kazooie had.
Yeah,
it's a natural evolution, because you're not looking you're looking for doing these objectives, and then once you complete all objectives on the planet, you go to the next planet and complete them. Right. You see what I'm saying? The new Banjo was building a car, and people, I don't know, man.
I was upset with that.
I mean, I didn't want to build the cars.
I didn't come to build the fucking cars and play.
A Ratchet. Well,
again. Have you ever heard of Hard Space?
Yeah,
you've heard of that game?
I've seen it. I thought about getting it.
Yeah, that's work right there. That's right.
It is.
Get off work.
These are linear.
Work.
Ratchet's a very linear game. You exploring these levels to find secrets and shit, but it's a platform. It's playing. It reminded me a lot of playing Rayman 2 and Rayman 3. A lot of that, and just with way fucking better combat. You can dodge and backflip and shit too. I got this sniper rifle. I had a fucking missile launcher. It was called the Negotiator.
Yep.
And then when I leveled it up to level 3, it's called the Adjudicator. Yeah. Just shoot fucking rockets.
Constant. And he's over here flipping and dodging. Like I said, you can kick that boss's ass.
Yeah, you can flip and dodge, and then
rip that motherfucker.
And then I have the sniper rifle. You would like this motherfucker. You charge it up. It goes boom. You fly back this beam, whatever it is. It's called the eraser or some shit like that, and it erases. I'm saying, man,
it erases.
Eraser.
Erases.
This is the company that made Spider-Man and shit. They made Spider-Man. They made
they make good games.
Yeah, so it makes good games when you give them the time. Microsoft rushed them to make different games, the grindy game. That came on Xbox. What was the grindy game called?
on your list right there?
What's that? Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it. We gonna get to it.
Yeah,
but
that was another one. They rushed.
What was the? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. There's some information y'all don't know about that I'm gonna blow your mind. But what grindy game was that? I'm trying to think, but I can't remember. Fuck it. But man, yeah, they're really good games, man. I really like them. I really.
They've always looked good. I just never got around to playing them.
It is when I first saw them, I didn't have a PlayStation 2 at the time. I got an Xbox. Mm-hmm. And I saw them, and I was like, I'm gonna play that one day. I just could get around to it. And the day I did sit down to fucking play it, dude, they're fun games. And if you're not trying to you can get killed. I get killed a lot in them, by making dumb mistakes. And but they're some of the most relaxing games to play, because it's a power fantasy.
Right.
You're literally Doom guy with fucking ears and tail. I'm telling you, dude, they're some of the most. And then they have different gameplay segments. You might be flying in a ship part like you do in fucking Star Fox. They have sections like that. There was a section where I fucking had to there's just so many different parts.
And I like games that have breaks in them.
They have this, from traveling planet for planet. Sometimes you might have to, and then there'll be objectives where you have to get specials and secrets and shit like that. There's all kinds of different gameplay segments they had. Like they had this one where I had to like push this, I was like fucking hamster ball, and I had to like get through these. It's a bunch of shit, man. Like they have like hacking little games you have to do because he's like technology guy, and like you might have to run off a Clank yourself, and it changes the way he plays. Like they give you a lot of different shit to do, and it's like I said, it's a power fantasy, and it's just real relaxing to play. Like it's like some of the most relaxing games I play because like you're that powerful. But like I said, you can't get killed, and then like they have like certain games have all of them since 2 have had like a planet where you go where you fight in a gladiator arena where you fight waves and waves, and then you got to fight multiple bosses, and then you got to fight a big boss at the end, and you got to fight multiple bosses. That is so much fucking fun. And like in 2, that's where I grinded to get the Rhino, because like they give you win bolts after that. But after you can play them over and over, but you don't get as many bolts. But and then they have a whole game that's like based around that too. It's called Deadlocked, like where it's a third-person shooter. Like, cause that's what they control. Like they control like platformers, and then like when you pull out the gun, it's a third-person shooter, kind of like Space Marine.
Yep.
It kind of controls.
I'm excited about Space Marine too.
Yeah, like Ratchet controls like that. It controls like Space Marine. Like it's so weird. I remember playing Metal Arms. Remember that game, Glitch in the System? It reminds me like this. Like that game reminds me so much of Ratchet and Clank.
Was that GameCube?
It was GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. Because Swinging Ape Studio, it came out the time that the second Ratchet game came out, and that hurt it. Because they were kind of like looked at as similar, kind of cartoony type games with a lot of weapons. Because Glitch had a lot of fucking weapons, man. But Ratchet has fucking... You had 3 pages of weapons with him. Like, you not only have weapons, you have shit like disco balls that make people dance and shit.
Those are 3 pages of weapons that he can use. He still had other shit that he wasn't using.
I have turrets that put out like swarms of bees and wasps. I have fucking these gang beasts, these little blobs, like they're kind of like mines. You get close to it, they'll fucking jump up and attack enemies. I had a slinky bomb, throw it out.
Those were kind of cool.
Yeah, like dude,
they were. Because after it hit something, then like a bunch of slinkies came out of it.
Yeah. And then like there was one
cool
weapon I leveled up like that too, where I forget which one it was. And it was one of the grenade gloves I had. Once it exploded, it spawned a whole bunch of another fucking bombs, and they spawned more. Yeah. Like the game would slow down at some point, like so many explosions going on. Like Torg would fucking love this. Explode. That's all that's happening, man. They're fun, man. Like if you want a good platformer, and that takes me to the point. The reason why I wanted to bring this up too, because they just announced Ratchet for Rift in Time for PC. The one that's the PS5 one that if you remember I told you I wanted to play PS4 one. They announced that for PC, and that's part of the reason I wanted to make sure I had some power too, because I was like, they're putting all these, like, there's a lot of PlayStation's first party games are on PC. You got fucking Uncharted, The Last of Us, Spider-Man, now Ratchet and Clank, Returnal. There's some I'm missing. God of War.
The one with Norman Reedus in it.
The PlayStation's about
fucking
to die.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Because that was a PlayStation exclusive. Like a lot of their games are coming like to PC. So I was like, man, you know what? If I just upgrade my PC, because Xbox put all their exclusives on there, I can play everything. Like literally everything comes to PC now. Think about it. And I can play emulation. Like that's how I was playing certain games, like Aces of the Galaxy. Like the PC version, for some reason, like only displays at 720 because it was made years ago. Right. So like I couldn't increase that resolution, so I just downloaded the Xbox emulator, and then you can increase the resolution of that like 2 and 4 times just by the config inside the system. So I was just playing it like that with an Xbox controller. That's what I'm saying. And you can play like fucking Wii and GameCube games like on Dolphin. Like
he dug up an old ass fucking PS1 game for me.
Oh yeah, fucking Rad,
dude.
Yeah,
Robotic Alchemic Drive.
Yeah, you could
that game.
It's an anime game. Like it's kind of like
awesome.
Have you seen Big O? Yeah, the robots are big in that scope. You control them from the outside.
You're not the robot. You're the little guy.
Yeah.
And they give you like this remote, and it looks just like a PlayStation 1 controller. Yeah. And then like he gives you a jetpack so you can like run up and jump and get on top of a building. And then so you'll have to switch. And then you see your robot standing there. Yeah. And then so like the L and R's 1 and 2 are the legs. 1 is forward, 2 is backwards. Cool. Right? So you have to make them walk. Like, move your left leg, move your right leg.
It's cool.
Your left leg, move your right leg.
It's cool.
And while you're doing that, then the monster's in front of you. So the analogs are your fists, your arms.
It's like driving a mega.
So as you're walking, you're like goom, goom, and then you wind up.
While you crunch them, you see.
You go through like 8 buildings.
You gotta make sure you don't punch them into you, because that can happen. You kill yourself like that. That's cool.
And I remember that game back in the day, dude. I loved the shit out of that game.
That's why I'm like, man, like I was like going forward, man. I said next generation, if they have one, I'm gonna probably just be like, I'm good. I have that thing, and it'll do everything I needed to do.
All you had to do is upgrade some parts every once.
Everyone's in a blue moon upgraded, but
you're gonna spend that much money anyway.
And I'm wondering, they were talking about how the PlayStation 5, like the Ratchet can only run on that because of the portal.
They say
that all the time, don't they? They say that all the time. Like, all you gotta do is put a fucking solid state in, you're good. Yeah, you're smooth. And like, dude, even the SATA one, like these are super fast, and I have SATAs. I have NVMe drives, but like I don't feel like removing my coolers to.
I've got 2 right now on my PC.
I think I have like 1 on that one, like 1 slot and 2 in that one, so I have room.
I've actually got another slot on my motherboard, a new one, for another one if I want to put one in.
There was this one board that had the slot on the back. That is the best place for it, because all you got to do is slide your back panel off.
Right.
Yeah, it's like. Damn, and it just, bolt it down or whatever. Some of them you have the thing where you just click it in. You don't have to screw some of them. So, but it's not a lot of them yet. I don't imagine them like being very stable.
I'm honestly, with this last build, I probably won't buy another console after.
Because you're seeing it, man. Like, you can get everything on the Final Fantasy that's PlayStation exclusive where it comes to.
It'll be on PC.
Yeah, it'll be on PC. They will. Like, everything's coming.
And I need to stop buying games right away.
Right. I've stopped doing it.
I need to.
It takes time. I used to do it too. It takes time. Like, you got Game Pass, so like, just relax.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I don't pre-order no more either.
Very few games I buy.
I was set with Dragon Ball Breakers. That was the last pre-order game I got.
There's even Sonic Frontiers. I waited till it was like I think like $30 to buy it. Like, I just wait now, man. Like, fuck it. It's so much games. We got
there's so
section. We got so many games, man. Like, yeah.
And my backlog is huge.
I feel it, man. But yeah,
I've got 700 games on my Xbox that I can play.
Right.
Like, I get it. Play.
Anybody who has Game Pass does. Yeah.
They are raising the price too.
Yeah.
You saw that they raised the price. I'm gonna still do the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. Yeah, they sell the cards, like the Xbox Live year gold cards. That's all on Amazon. Yep. So I'm gonna buy, like, when my fucking Game Pass expires, I'm gonna see if I can go buy 3 years and stack them and do. That's what I do. I buy 3 years of Live and then pay for 1 month of Game Pass, and it transforms them 3 years into Game Pass. Yeah. So that I checked, it still works. So but mine don't expire yet. I have to wait till like next year. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully. It is, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I need to know if that works.
He said, "Let me know."
But at the end of the day, man, like yours might expire before mine. Just try it.
Yeah,
that's what I do. Make sure I
think I just paid for it though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I mean, did you pay for a year? You didn't pay for it for a year though, did you? Game Pass for a year?
Or whatever they're long. Like I said.
Because I think it's monthly. I think
it is monthly.
Wait till the month expires. It definitely works now. Buy 3 years. Add all that 3 years of Xbox Live Gold to your account, because you have to wait your Game Pass completely expire or the stack wrong, and then convert it. Watch, it'll work. I just checked Reddit. Yeah, I'll do it every time. Yeah, just do it now before you can.
In the long run,
do it now before you can. I've had Game Pass for 3 years for
what's the limit?
$180.
On the
3. Yeah, otherwise I would have bought like as much. I
was like, man, I will buy all the shit.
Yeah, the rest of my life.
I paid 20 years worth of this shit.
I paid. And sometimes you can get Xbox Live like Gold on sale from like CD keys and shit. So I paid 60. I paid 60. What's that? 180. I paid 180 to have Game Pass for 3 years. Normally,
and
it breaks down to $5 a month instead of the whatever they're asking now, the 15.
Does that work the same way with Ultimate? Or?
No, you get Ultimate. It converts it into Ultimate. That's what I have.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have it for PC and
that's why I was asking.
You convert it to Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like shit like this is coming to PC. I can just pick up when I need it. But like even if I didn't have Game Pass, like I have enough games to just last me forever.
Games for years.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like
between us all, like.
So something we were discussing, we were excited about the new Ninja Turtles update.
Oh yeah,
and that's on Game Pass.
Yeah,
and it was day one too.
Oh, you talking about just the game itself?
Yeah. I'm just kind of looking up Game Pass. So it was day one.
The
day one. The game dropped. If you had Game Pass, you could play it.
And everybody did.
Everybody did. And now they're dropping a new little update for fucking... And remember, we were talking about that when we did the podcast about that game. I said, I bet you when they add a person, it was going to be the bunny.
Yeah. And
apparently
they're going to add other characters. That's the word on the street. That's just the first one they announced. So I'm waiting to see if there's other one. That'd be cool for this. So we shall see. All right, so... Moving on, I finished another game, believe it or not. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I finished this game, believe it or not. This game is fucking cool, man.
What is that?
It is called fucking Bright Memory Infinite. This is like...
This game did look really good.
This is like one of the best shooters I've ever played. Now, keep in mind, like this is it looks like a shooter, but it's not. It is a Devil May Cry game in first person. It is a Devil May Cry game in first person, dude. It is awesome.
Wow.
The combat is like it looked like this dude, whoever made this played Titanfall. I was like, man, I'm gonna improve that. Because you can do everything you can do in Titanfall. You can wall run, double jump. And it feels
good too. The game that's made by the one dude?
One dude made this game.
Really?
Yeah. One guy made this, like a Chinese dude. Like it's awesome. But just be advised though, it is like a beat 'em up. It's like a single player beat 'em up. It is as short.
I see. She's like ching ching.
It is as short as a single player beat 'em up. You can finish this game in 2 hours.
Wow.
But like it is the combat is like good all the way through. Like it is like
I sliced that boulder and
it's not
that was cool.
And it's not a $60 game. The game is like $15 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. So like it is a really like it. I was happy that it was like 2 hours because like it was an adrenaline rush like the whole time, and like you can reflect bullets back to people. You can do air combos. You can do air combos. You can knock them in the air and do air combos.
Okay,
and then like finish them like with different moves. You can grab people and pull them towards you. Like it's all types of shit you can do.
It looks good.
It runs on PC like I run the ray tracing and shit on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. One dude made this, man. Like he did all the facial animations himself and everything. Like he had a program on his PC. Like yeah, he did it. The only thing he didn't, he may have used AI for the voice. I don't know, but as I'm saying, like he did it all by himself. Like you will see people's name in the credits because they helped them. They ported it. Like when you give it to a port company, then they get involved and do it. But it was crazy that this dude did everything by himself. And then like you upgrade your abilities, and like when you finish it, you can play through it again with all your abilities, and you just keep upgrading. And like you try to finish it as fast as possible because it's a beat 'em up for the most part.
So now you're just trying to go for speed.
Yeah, it is, and it is cool.
It's just wreck everything.
Because there's guys
That's all I see.
There's these big guys that run up on you, and they'll kick and punch at you. They'll do spinning back kicks and shit, and forward roundhouses. And then if you try to like dash back, they'll like fucking shoot rockets out of their fists, like they have these rocket launchers. Then they'll run up and like you have to like parry it, and you can like fucking air combo them. Like, it is crazy, man. There's so much shit you can do, man. Like, it is so good. Like, and then like you can throw your sword, you can throw it. And then like make it fucking spin, and then like it'll hit enemies, and then you can make it fucking target other enemies. And then she can still, since the sword is just like a beam, she can still attack with her sword. Because when you first get it, you can't shoot anything off of it. You have to upgrade it, and that's when you get all those different upgrades. But like, man, it is so crazy. You only get 4 guns. That's all you need. You get a sniper rifle, assault rifle, shotgun, and a pistol. They all have dual functions. Like the pistol has like it shoots RPGs off of it. It's dual function. The shotgun, the sniper rifle, you'll love it. Does sticky mines. The assault rifle shoots these like missiles, and then like the shotgun shoots like this big ass shrapnel shot.
It was like everywhere. Like a dragon's breath.
Yeah, but it's like it is
right
like,
there.
Yeah, but it is like way worse. It's like
lit him up like
it's like but it's wider than that in the game. It goes even fucking wider. This is like probably some pre-release shit, but like it is, man. It is crazy. Yeah, you see that's that dude. Yeah, they pull out swords and shit, dude. They run up on you.
He was banging with it, dude.
Oh, it is.
And he parries this guy's fucking hammer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can parry because she's like augmented. She's not human.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
And it sliced the boulder and shit.
She reminded me of like the Battle Angel Alita. She reminds me of her. Yeah, Alita Battle. That's what she reminds me of.
Like a second one.
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
It is really good.
Yeah, I have it on my list to watch. Oh, have you seen it?
No.
She reminds me a lot of her. Like she does, man. Like, but yeah, man. Like it was like the funnest I had playing a game like in a long time. Like,
is that just Xbox?
I believe so.
PC.
No, I believe it's on Xbox. Yeah, because it's on Switch too.
I'm
sure.
Really sure.
I am sure.
Then I'm sure.
I am sure. Yeah, it's definitely because like it's on Switch too. It's on like the series system. I think PS5 and Switch.
Because that'll probably like I'll do a run of this and then I'll be like excited to finish off Shadow Warrior 1.
Gotcha. No. Just don't even pick up Shadow Warrior 1 no more. Like, I love Shadow Warrior 1. Did you like Shadow Warrior 1? Yeah, it's just...
Finish it, yeah.
I love that game.
Finish it. Like, it's getting hard.
I played it like 3 times.
Problem.
Well, like in mobility
and I know that I'm at the end.
Here's the thing. Like, this game's like... It will remind you. It's going to remind you a lot of Shadow Warrior.
I know,
but it's going to feel. It feels better than Shadow Warrior 2 combat wise.
Really?
Yeah, Shadow Warrior 2.
And I haven't even got to really play.
As far as watching this,
it's crazy. I got the gameplay up
right now. Like
I streamed it. I streamed the whole game.
I'm about to start playing too, bub.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have to force yourself to finish something, just don't. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and move on to the next one.
That's why I end up not finishing games most of the time. Is because I'm just like, man,
you get to a point where you're like
becoming work,
right? When it comes to chores, I get that. Yes, I got it.
I know I'm at
for it to be work,
and everybody's different. I enjoyed it. You know, you may not, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I am, but I also could. You let me play 2 for a hot second, and I've already know what it's capable of. So not having all those tools was what's getting to me.
You were really, you do have way more tools. You have more mobility and everything. Like you have your sword fighting is way better. And here, man, sword fighting is like it's crazier because like you have to do her uppercut, you have to hold the melee button, and then like to throw her sword, you have to sprint and then hold the sword button. You have a melee and a no, you just have a sword button. You have to sprint, because if you sprint and hit sword, you'll just do a wave and it'll shoot a wave out. But if you hold it, she'll start charging it. And once it gets all the way full, see, that's just the wave. But once it gets all the way full, she'll throw the fucking blade off of it and it'll spin. Like, it's crazy. She has all kinds of other crazy moves, too, man. Like, you can.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and you can pull them in, too. You can use that to pull them towards you.
It looked like she pulled herself to the ground at one point. Like,
you can, that's that's like the ground punch. There's a ground punch.
Oh, okay.
And then you can charge the gauntlet up like this, and then you shoot this fucking fireball out like it's crazy, dude. Like my Uncle Raymond came over and watched me play this shit. Like it is such a good game. Like the combat is, man, I'm
gonna look for it, dude.
People like this is how you make a single player like this is how you do combat.
Right.
And it's not a service. Mm-hmm. It's not you just play the game. He added cosmetics to it just recently, but like it does nothing to the game. Like, cause you can play it. Like it doesn't affect it at all. Like if you're gonna, and then this game is only like $14 too. That's the other thing. But like only people who's gonna buy the costumes is like purrs, cause like you can put her in third person.
Right.
That's another thing. Yeah, you can put her in third person. Certain actions will still be in first person, but you can put her in third person.
Right.
But you get to see her like little pervy spots, like when she's swimming in water. You can see her cooch and shit. I can see if somebody want to put a bathing suit on. I'm not though, but
it's on console.
I'm gonna just go look up porn or check out my wife if I look up that.
That's what I'm saying. It's for.
Yeah, I got porn on my wife. I don't, my wife and porn in that order. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When she don't want to give it to me,
it's on console.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I told you it was available, man.
See, and I know I've looked at this game.
It is good, man.
And said, that doesn't look bad. I might get that. And then I just never did.
It is such a fun game.
So, Definitely, I had to check it out. Just watching this, it looks pretty good.
Yep, you can knock bullets back. You can parry. Like, it is just such a good game. I had so much fun playing it. Like, from start to finish, like, I was smiling the whole time. Like, because it doesn't wear itself thin. Like, it doesn't wear out its welcome.
Right.
Like, it's like boom, boom. Like, I was very satisfied with it. I wanted more, but I wasn't disappointed that there wasn't. That's how good it was. Right. It was like literally playing like Final Fight LNS or Streets of Rage, or that is like a single player beat 'em up. It felt like playing that. I was like, oh my god, this is so good.
So it wasn't like getting into the end of Halo 2.
No, it wasn't that. No,
ready to finish the fight. Where the fuck's the fight at?
No, it wasn't that.
It definitely looks like it's just constant. Like,
yeah, it's just action. It's kind of, you got a little platform because you can wall run and shit, but like, it's constant action, man. Like, it's nonstop.
It looks interesting. Yeah, it looks fun.
Definitely check it out. Like I said, I got a long play up on YouTube. Like I did it on Twitch, but I haven't put the videos up yet. They're still private. But man, like it is literally like, if you want good combat in the first person shooter, man, here it is. Like I believe this dude played Titanfall and was like, yeah, I can make that better, and he did. Yeah. Like, as far as like just not overall game, because they're different.
And see, that's the thing. Just like, there is no. I haven't really noticed any like real wall running. Now she jumps and she's like in the air a lot,
you're not doing it during combat because there's really don't need to. Like because you want to be close to them. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like wall running in Titanfall was like the assault.
Close the gap.
It was like the assault. You can assault while you're doing it.
Yeah.
But it was meant for traversal and movement.
Right.
But here you're just in enemy spaces all the time. So like I said, she has the wall running and shit just for like platforming sections. But in combat it's not used. Everything else is. Like, her main thing you're gonna be doing a lot is dashing. Like, she dashes, you can dash left, right, and backwards. Right. I hate that you can't dash forward because I'm used to dashing forward in Doom, but however, there are moves that can make you dash forward. Like if you do her uppercut, that'll make you dash forward. There's her punch move. If you do the punch, it'll definitely make you dash forward. Like, it's called rocket punch. That's what it's called. You go and you travel.
It is implied in that.
Oh yeah,
rocket punch.
Yeah, so, I thought it was just like a big punch, but like when I did it, I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, I was back there, and then like Uncle Raymond was over here, then I did it again because like when I finished the game, I didn't have it, so when I played back through it, I bought it. And I was like, let me try this, and that's when I started shoot fire in my fist. I was like, damn, you have to level it up all the way for the fire though. She has to charge it all the way, but if you just do a normal charge, she'll do a rocket punch, like literally a fucking rocket punch. I don't have all her skills yet, but I haven't leveled up like really any of the weapons because I was like, I'm more interested in like the melee skills because see, look,
all the shit she can do. She was like in the air and it shot like electricity or something.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you hold the button, you hold yourself up like that, and you come down to the ground like boom, or you can just shoot this shit off. Yeah, it's good, man. Like, in one guy.
Yeah, that's what's almost unbelievable.
I know that big.
That's man.
Slice the boulder. That was awesome. Like
one dude made this. That's what's crazy. Like, you got these developers, man, that's putting out shit.
And they've got hundreds of people working.
Yeah, this dude is like, man, I got this, man.
I got this.
Yeah. And like when you make a game by yourself, there's pros and cons to it. Like, you may make a bad decision and not realize it's bad and don't have anybody else to tell you. Right. It's a balance thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like me personally, I wouldn't want to make a game by myself because I don't have all the skills to put one together with myself. I have different skills, but not enough to put a whole one together with myself. But at the same time, even if I did, I would want somebody to like keep me in check because I know I'm not going to have all the best decisions. And either way isn't
the reason you wanted me to come over here.
I needed a second pair of eyes and brain to look at this because I don't, everybody looks at things differently. Everybody understands different things, differently.
And I don't know enough about PCs.
And that's for a reason, though. But that's for a reason, though. Like, human beings are dependent on each other, and that's why you're better at certain things than I am, and vice versa. But yeah, like. So either way, making a game by yourself or with a team, it's not. Either way is fine. But I would prefer to do it with a team.
I think having a team of 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, to keep the scope.
To keep you bounce ideas off of each other. You keep things within the same scope, like you said. But if there's a decision made, everybody's like, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? and you can kind of work things out.
Yeah, y'all can
Like,
make sure
as
y'all have the
far
same
as-
vision.
Yeah.
Y'all discuss it. And when it's a big company like that, that shit gets lost.
Right.
And you can see the problem. This happens at my job now. It happens at my job now. I'll be like, hey, this is a problem. The problem is still there for 3 years. It's like one guy was like, I want to cancel this shit because this is a problem. Like in the first day he signed up. And I'm like, I told him, I said, this shit's been a problem for years. Why won't y'all fix it? Same way with game development, man. It's like when the company's huge like that, and that's because our company's grown so big. Like we've bought up a ton of companies. So we're huge now, conglomerate. Same way with these big video game companies. Like they acquire these different studios, mash them together. Your decision don't matter no more. And that's why a lot of people do like doing any work.
It's about the money and not the love of the game.
Yeah. And this is
you can tell.
he loved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Passion. Yeah. And this is an indie game. Like you wouldn't know it's an indie game.
No,
It does not
it
look
looks
like an
so
indie game.
good.
It's so good. Like Nvidia like featured it on their RTX card showcase.
Yeah, no,
It was like the main game. Yeah, it was the main game. Yeah.
I didn't know that it was a one person made that game. I thought that this was a AAA game.
Yeah,
I saw it.
It's an indie game. That's why, and this is why I play way more indie games than I do AAA. I play very few AAA. Not that nothing's wrong with them. It's just like there's not a lot of them. There are very good AAA games. There's a lot of
Like,
good
if you played Ricky Recharge, did you see him load that up?
Yeah, that's
Oh, dude, that's a
I was playing that the
really
other
good
day.
game.
I was playing that the other day.
Fucking love that game.
I played it until I went to sleep Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
I just played it.
Fucking love
Oh, yeah, this
Ricky
was one of the
Recharge,
games I sit back and chill. Like it's an arcade game. It's a score game. But yeah, a small team make that. I like it. Shit, the team I worked was a small team, you know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, like check this game out, man. It's called Bright Memory Infinite.
I just looked it up.
It is such a good game.
No, it's on Xbox.
Made by one guy.
And it's on Game Pass.
He from China. I'm sure he does care. I got the China don't care shirt on.
But you know.
I'm sure he does, man. He
It seemed like he cared a lot.
oh yeah. Motherfucker cares. Shit.
You don't put that much effort into a game and not care.
It's like it's gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
Like when I loaded it up and I was in the rain, I just stood there and just looked at it. A lot of people don't don't realize, man. Like good art, man, goes a long way.
Goes a long way.
It goes a long
It
way.
makes a game.
Yeah, it makes a difference. Like I sit and just look at
Like,
art.
did you see when he was in the air? Like, you can see
all
like
the
the planets,
Yeah.
and there's like a little rift in the background. Oh,
No, it's a black hole.
Yeah,
It's a
and
black
it
hole.
looked like there's a fucking ancient Japanese
Yeah.
fucking building and shit. I love the background.
It's a black
Cherry
hole in the
blossoms
sky,
and
dude.
shit.
That's what that is. It's a big black hole.
I
Because
know.
you're going towards it. It's one of the missions.
I
Go
kinda
towards it.
figured, yeah. I
it's
can
a
see-
fucking.
yeah,
you
right
see
there,
that big
yeah.
ass a big black hole.
Obviously pretty close because that was more. You could
Oh,
see
yeah.
the event horizon on that one.
And you fight that big thing too. Like that's her just finishing it.
Yeah.
You have to fight him. It ain't like just a fucking big quick time event. You fight him and then until you weaken him. And like you see his life bar and everything. There's this one guy that you fight. He teleports and shit, man. He swing this fucking fire sword at you. Like, it's crazy, man. I wish I could just like turn off the guns. Like I'm gonna just do an all.
He said just turn off.
That's what I'm gonna probably do. I'm gonna probably do sword this one and
Not worry about
and then do fist this one. Like, yeah, like you just need our sword and our fist. You can kill everything. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if you can do a no gun.
That's how I was gonna try to do fucking Shadow Warrior.
Well, you can definitely do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's builds for just swords, just melee.
know.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've done one. I've done one where all my weapons was all melee, and you just rip shit.
Yeah.
It is good. Like man, they made Shadow Warriors combat like this.
and especially for you because you love to make combos like Doom Eternal, for instance.
He goes
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like combos.
You love doing that shit.
I like combos. Yeah, if I can keep. Well, I mean, because combos is like you get to keep attacking. Why not? Love it, boy. Why would like that's what my brother Shaddai, he was so stubborn. This is why he never was he would have been great at fighting games if he wasn't stubborn. He didn't like combos. He didn't. He went neutral so much, but wouldn't open up with a big combo. I don't know if it was just he didn't know big ones. I don't know, but he said he just never used them. He played like he would do them, but like real big long ones that you optimize you need to do, like he would never like want to do them. And I'm like, you just leaving damage on the table. I'll just like it hard. You are. You doing damage.
Because you have to sound just like you.
That sounded just like shit. Oh my god.
Same way with it with CRT TVs versus HD.
I use that TV for the news. And plasma HD fucking TV, you just watch it for the news. I play my games on this one. Don't argue with him. Just don't argue with him, man. Don't argue with him, man. Just yeah. That's how he was, man. But yeah, check this game out, y'all. It's awesome. All right, so moving on, we about to get into the current events, and I'm going to give you guys some information that you didn't know about, and this is probably going to actually make you feel good.
I hope so, because
so yeah, I'm bringing like down Redfall is the current event. We had it, you know. We're gonna talk about it because
I talked about it as my backlog.
Yeah, because he talked about his backlog one episode, but there is a lot of developments that's been happening. Because I actually really want to love this game, but
based on the way this game looked, I really wanted to love it too.
Yeah, but let me tell you what happened.
It's not happening.
Let me tell you what happened. So the people Arcane, they didn't want to make this game because like Suits wanted to shove services in it. This was supposed to have a bunch of microtransactions in it.
But not surprised.
They were able to push back and not get that in, but like they wanted them to have a shop and sell a whole bunch of shit, and then like the team didn't want to make it, so what ended up happening is 70% of the staff left.
Oh damn!
That explains a lot.
70% of the people just was like, we out. And they
That
left.
explains. Oh
Yeah, so yeah, when I saw that, I was like, damn. So like they were under conditions they didn't want to make this game, and then like they had to scramble to hire people just to fit, you know. Yeah,
finish the game.
yeah. And then like when they got into the office, like they didn't even know what type of game they were making. They was like, are we making like a Borderlands type of? What were we doing? Like there was no focus or vision because so many people had left, and that's what happened to this game. Like what happened is like the publisher was trying to turn this shit to a service, which it didn't need to be. Like I said, Borderlands games they're not services, but like they
would have paid for this game based on the way it looks.
They wanted to make it a single player game. Yeah,
like
and you can select all those characters during each run.
But you know how I am about like I love anything that has to do with
vampires. Yeah.
Anything sci-fi, I love it.
Yeah.
So when I saw that they were making a game where all you do is kill
vampires, it was awesome.
I was like, I'm Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Let's go.
And the sad thing is, man, a lot of the mechanics are good. Like the way that you dispatch vampires, like you can get a fucking UV light. And like it'll destroy vampires, turn them to stone, but like you shoot a human, it just blinds them.
Yeah,
it's so cool. You know what I'm saying? And then like you got a stake, or like when you when you weaken a vampire, you got to stake them to like kill them, or like
and that's the one.
You got like it has so much potential.
It does, and you can tell it has that potential.
Yeah, somebody loved that game at one point, but like that's what happened to it, man. Like Suits got like games as a service happened to it. Like it's just sad and unfortunate that always takes games out, man. It always does. It just and you can definitely, like, if you got fucking, you know, most of your staff, you know, more than 2/3 of your staff going, how the fuck you gonna get anything out? So that right when I found that out, because there was a reporter like Jason Schreier, he's like a journalist that reports on shit that, you know, he apparently he has sources on the inside of the game industry, and he was able to confirm all this stuff that like they just didn't want to make this game, and management of it was managed bad, and it's on Microsoft too. Microsoft, what they've been fucking doing is buying all these companies, but like they're not putting their hands on it.
Right.
They're just
becoming the overlord.
They need to be. They do. You have to. Right. Like, look what they're. I think that's one of the biggest problems. They're because they said when they purchase companies, we're gonna let them do what they want. You can't do that. Mm-hmm. You can't, because things are different. Like, you're part of this bigger company, and then expectations are really different, man. And you need to get that leadership needs to get everybody on the same page, and that's what's not happening. I think like all these companies doing their own thing, like Microsoft, they probably didn't even, if they would have known this was happening, could have prevented you. You know, they could intervene. You see what I'm saying? Right. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, why are you guys not wanting to make this? Or, you know, they could have found out, you know, put different teams on there, like anything. Right. But they were hands off of it.
They're focused on buying the
Activision. Yeah.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah, they're still trying to buy that
too.
They're still trying to buy that.
Good.
Our company.
I kind of hope that they do, to be honest with you, but I want them to overlord that shit.
They have to. Yeah, they will have to,
because of the way that shit is being run right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like a lot of people think like Microsoft, their problem is that they're managing it bad. It's like, no, the problem is they're not managing it. Yeah, they're not managing it. Yeah, because even Phil Spencer said that when they purchased the company, yeah, we're gonna kind of let them operate as they are, and like that. I don't know any fucking company. Like when we bought companies, we're going through a transition now. When we purchased the company, they're not acting. They're integrating everything with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, which I hate. I hate it. But you know, big mergers. I hate big merger and acquisitions. Man, I hate them. Man, fuck. They change everything. But that's business, man. Best way to avoid it. Get your business.
Big boys yet?
Like
I have
vampire guy yet?
Oh yeah.
I haven't fought a vampire.
Not a god, but one of the big. I haven't fought a god. I'm not that far into it.
Yeah,
I'm like right where you are.
I've downloaded the game. I've installed it on my PC, and
you guys should play together, man.
Yeah.
I've suggested that. That would probably make it really fun. We could get
if you play it with people,
jokers and a couple vampire gods.
Shit's so easy.
Yeah, and they've been passionate too. Yeah, they've been passionate.
And that's the thing is like until you start fighting those last few creatures that they showed at the end,
they are just kind of dumb.
It's really easy.
And your brain to turn off.
Me is, and that's
you see, and that's why. And you know, believe it or not,
I need a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Believe it or not,
feel that rush of adrenaline.
Yeah,
when I'm playing,
I needed to push back.
Right.
Yeah, like when we was playing Halo.
Right.
It was too.
Yeah.
We were like just on it. Like we need to make this harder. Like because if not, it's
too easy.
Yeah, like I've been like I noticed that like if a game like what I have been doing is like cranking it up. Like hey, I needed a little bit. I need the game to like challenge me, push back, make me lose. Like I died a lot in Bolt Gun. That was awesome. I did. I died a lot. Hell, I died a lot in fucking Bright Memory. Believe it or not.
Right.
And it was awesome.
So hard that I'm stressed.
Right.
But
you wanted to.
But I needed to challenge me.
Yeah.
But I've always been the guy. Like Halo, I played on Legendary.
Yeah, I play a heroic. Fuck Legendary, man.
Yeah,
see that's
beat every game on Legendary.
I beat the first one on Legendary, and I was like, that's enough. And I'm glad I didn't play 2 on Legendary because you suffered. That's the worst one. That's the Sniper Jackals.
You get to that point, and it is.
And Halo Reach is bad on heroic. I mean not heroic, but Legendary too because the elites like there's no like you can't dodge. You cannot dodge their sword. Like you can't. There's no lead up to it. It's too instant, and it was unbalanced. They never checked it. So yeah, there's a lot of shit in that game you can't dodge. But like even with that, 2 is like I've watched people play through 2. Man, it's like fuck, man. You peek your hair around. You peek a hair of your nose around the corner, your head's gone. Some jackal snipers.
Yeah, they did that. Honestly, I don't remember what I used to end up getting past them.
You gotta take your time.
That's all you know how patient.
And that's why I couldn't do it. Like I play Halo C like that. I was like, I will never play this on Legendary again because it just took too long. Because you have to be patient. And
once we got 4-player co-op, and we started playing shit.
Yeah, you have to turn it up then.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you have to. Like we have the minimum we can play on. We play together as heroic. Like that's the minimum.
And even that starts to feel easy after a minute.
Yeah, and then like I said, eventually we're gonna have to play. All of us playing together. We're gonna have to play Legendary.
To the groove of everything,
and then we're using me and you're using keyboard mouse now. Yeah, that makes it worse. Yeah. Fucking accuracy is like out of this world. But yeah, man, I really wanted this game to. Oh man, like I said, I understand why. Like when I found out the news about it, like, because I wasn't hard on the game when it came out. I was like, I like this. I said, I really want to like this. I said, I like the concept and everything. But I was like, something's wrong with it. Like, there's got these little problems. But now I understand, and I feel for those developers. Like I get it. Like I understand not wanting to do something that
So is anything you can fix? That's really the
they've made patches to a bunch of stuff. Like I don't have the patch notes with me, but they've been and they even adjusted the lighting and stuff. Like even like the chick I use, she doesn't look as hideous anymore. So but yeah, like they've made some patches and stuff.
I haven't played that.
The performance patch hasn't came out yet, so if you do play it, you might want to play it on PC.
I probably haven't played it in like
downloaded it anyway. Because it was
last month.
It's on Game Pass, right?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Yeah. Oh, it'll be there forever.
Yeah,
that's the good thing. It'll be on Game Pass forever. That's like it's saving grace. Like I don't even know if it's a saving grace, but I know that it'll be there forever because it's a Microsoft game, and like they want to put everything on Game Pass. And like it do make sense for them to raise the price of Game Pass too. because like we're getting it for pennies.
Oh yeah,
we're getting it for pennies. Yeah,
So
Once it gets how many games are there?
and they're actually taking a loss on their.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So once they do bump the price, and I'm unable to do it, like I'm not going to be like butthurt because I've been getting it for pennies anyway. You know what I mean? And it's a fair service, to be honest. Like at the price it's at,
for the price,
because it's going to go up again. It is. It's going to go up again. It's going to go up again, and like they have to do it to be able to pay these people to put it on there. Because they're taking a loss right now. They are. So I do get that. So, and that's going to be tough for them because they're not putting quality on it.
Actually said that with the Activision shit, where they're taking a loss on console sales any fucking.
They always do. You make it up with software. You always do. But yeah, but they what they're going to have to start doing though, if they're going to have to give the customers a reason to justify that price increase, man, because like they're not managing their properties. All this shit they got, they're not managing them. They have the companies that can make games, but they're not managing them. And shit like this is happening. People walking off the job. Yeah. So, I get it, man. But that's what happened to Redfall, man.
And it's sad.
Service, man.
It looks like such a fun concept.
And when you playing it and it's clicking, it is fun. But it's like then it starts to show itself. Like I had got this one point where it's AI, all these fucking enemies were just like running behind this thing stuck, and I'm just looking at them. They're not even looking at me. I'm like, why ain't y'all charging me? It's because something went wrong in the AI. So, and like I said, we know why. Like a lot of people fucking left. That's what happens. That's what you get. Fucking whoever Bethesda. That's what y'all fucking get. Trying to make people make fucking games they don't want. That's what happens when you make employees do something they don't want to do. Wink, wink. Wink. All right. So moving on. Enough of my rant. That was an emotional rant, wasn't it? Could y'all tell?
A little bit.
That was emotional, boy. That was heartfelt. All right, so moving on to this. So this is the fuck Blizzard currently. So this is so Monkey's been playing Diablo. So this is on here. I got Overwatch and Diablo footage gonna be running in here. They'll be switching back and forth because I didn't want to make two different videos. So I just pin them together. So we're gonna talk about Activision Blizzard because they are the king of like servicing it up, and Overwatch, like they really fuck people over with that because this is what happened with Overwatch. The whole single player shit that they were talking about, player versus enemy PvE, that they said, hey, we need to switch to this new engine and go to Overwatch 2 because we're doing this PvE shit, and we have to switch to Overwatch 2 to be able to do that. So that was the whole reason for them going from Overwatch 1 to 2. So they did that, and then and Overwatch, the reason why people say they did this because they wanted to turn Overwatch into a service, because like it was kind of a game when you first bought it because you paid for it and you didn't have to buy skins. That was it. You paid for it and you played it. So they wanted to turn that shit to a service. So they made it free to play and there's a battle pass. So there's no more Overwatch 1. And then they announced that they just canceled the PvE shit. The whole reason.
The only reason they did.
Yeah. What a fucking bait and switch, bro. Right. What a bait and switch. Fuck you, Tracer. Pride Month, baby. Fuck you. Because your fucking overlords are pieces of shit. Piece of shit.
That's why I said I want Microsoft to own these motherfuckers and to overlord the fuck out of them.
Fuck McCree. Fuck you. What's the name of those characters? McCree. You got fucking May. Fuck you. Fuck Junkrat. Fuck all y'all.
And I know people that love this game. And they play it all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo.
They're probably the people that complains about it the most, and then they still play it.
It's funny. Yeah, exactly. They complain about it, but they still play.
Yeah, I'm like, and then like I like that style of game because I play Paladins a lot. But I quit playing Paladins because they took the third person camera out.
Yep,
that's bullshit. The whole reason I like that game because I can see my skin. Because they have pretty skins. Like I played with Vivian.
Okay.
And she had some nice skins, man. And
who's the dragon that flew? Victor was his name, I think.
No, Victor. Victor was like the COD guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I played Vivian all the time.
I had the dragon that could fly.
I forget his name. And then what was crazy is I bought what was cool about it is like you can pay $40 and like for the life of the game got all the characters.
Yep.
So I did that.
And then when they came out with like new ones,
you go
the whole season. Yeah, they
throw them in there. So that shit
Yeah.
It's a deal. And then like,
yeah.
and then put in third person and see your character.
There was like this one little chick that had a wolf that always followed with her.
Yeah.
I was real good with her, and I finally got like a captain pirate fucking outfit for her, and fucking I was like,
And now you can't see it.
yeah.
And I was like, fuck
what's
that.
the point? Right.
Exactly.
It was like that was the whole point of the skins for me because you want to see it. Like, even in Call of Duty, you got third person mode now. If you buy the fucking skin, and it's just, I like that game, but I like that style of game. But it was just shitty that Blizzard did that, man. Like they, and you know why they did it? You know why they did it? They said why they did it, and it's shitty. Is because they wanted to focus. Basically, it's because of Diablo Immortal. They was able to monetize that, make money. And they PR spoke it. I forget the bullshit line they fed, but it led to the Diablo Immortal. It led to that bullshit because that's a free to play Diablo game, and in China, where the fuck where free to play is big, it's fucking doing gangbusters. You know what I'm saying? So they're like. And that brings me to Diablo. This game looks fucking cool.
It does.
But I am terrified to play it.
Runs.
I'm terrified.
Fantastic.
It's awesome.
The story is great.
I'm sure.
I absolutely love it. I have one problem with it, but they're probably going to have expansions and shit.
This is the time to vent. Go for it.
Where the fuck is Diablo?
You got Lilith.
Really?
Lilith's there. Lilith's there.
I love Lilith. Don't get me wrong.
She's a good character.
The name of the game is not Lilith.
It was
The name of the game is Diablo.
No, I got you. Yeah.
Wow.
Lilith is in Darksiders too. Did you know that?
Is she?
Yeah, she's in. She was at the end of 2. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. After you fight. Who do you fight? You fight. It's not Abaddon. It's the fucking Samael.
Samael.
You fight him, and then she goes to tell Satan that you did the deed, and then he punishes her. Remember?
Oh yeah, I got through this.
Sexy, man. You can't. You gotta leave that pussy alone. That's the worst pussy.
See, for the trailer that they had for this game, where she comes down through the fucking skin shit, and she's like got the shit glowing inside of her. That's
Satan juice.
That is some awesome fucking artwork.
Yeah, it's a Satan juice. Satan blew a load in her. Diablo was like,
shit, that looks awesome.
Let me tell you why it's Lilith. I just put it together. Like Diablo, he recovering. He was hitting that ass. He bust that nut. That's why she's glowing like that.
He's recovering.
He laying in bed like, his stomach's like this. Oh, that's what he is. They gonna have to bring him back. You have to bring him back during the expansion, man. 'Cause he was painting them walls. He was painting them hell walls, man. I'm telling you, he was busting molten lava inside her, man.
I played this whole game. It's called Diablo. I played through the entire story at this point, and
No Diablo.
Like I played through this entire story. Like, all right, where's my man coming? When am I going to see
It's Lilith, man.
my enemy?
You know how society is now,
Right?
That's what it is, man. It's all society.
Like,
It is. It's inclusive. It's the whole. They got to include women and girls and everybody. That's
Diablo
why.
was a chick in 3.
I know, and I was cool with that.
Like, it's fine.
He had boobs, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it would work for this fucking month, wouldn't it? Yeah, Pride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it needs to be
I don't
Diablo.
know shit about that.
It just needs to be
The name
Diablo.
is Diablo.
Yeah, no,
And the motherfucker in the game.
she did. Like Diablo had boobs in 3.
Yeah.
They were sexy, but I wanted to lick them, boy. But he was trying to kill me, so I was like, fuck it.
But
Fuck him
that's
up.
my thing. And that's where I say, there's going to be expansions. It's Diablo. They always have 1 or 2. Yeah. But my biggest issue is once I hit level 50, the grind is so ridiculous. Like to get your actual levels. Like I was explaining to you guys a little earlier. I got it split into Paragon points where you get a Paragon point every quarter level, which is fine. I understand that. But in my opinion, they should have raised the level cap and given you those Paragon points per level after 50.
That's what they did in the old.
Right.
Yeah, it just made sense. But you hit the cap, didn't you?
Now it's like I'm spending 12 hours to get 10 levels.
That's crazy.
And I'm like,
That's called engagement. Did you know that? No, that's what it is. No. I'm serious. I know it sounds crazy, but no, that's what they want you in there for a reason because you know what they're gonna do. Like we don't know, but I'm just assuming. Like I am being cautiously
cautiously optimistic.
Pessimistic.
Optimistic.
What the fuck?
I'm being cautiously optimistic because here's where I am. Like all the shit that Monkey just explained. The reason why companies do shit like this, man, is because like they want to get you engaged. They want to get you invested. They do. They want to get like there was this guy, not Andrew Wilson. Was it Andrew Wilson? No, it was fucking. It was somebody. Fuck. I can see. He was Rick. Was it Rick? Rick Riccitelli? Rick. He was like the CEO of EA, and he was talking about selling guns, selling magazines to people who needed to reload. He said, you get them planned, you get them invested, and then, you know, once they get ready to reload, and, you know, you charge them $1 for a magazine, then it's not that big a deal because they're already invested. That's what it is. They want to get you playing, get you in there. It's just like when stores do sales, they want to get you in there to shop.
Right.
It's just no different here. So this is what I'm afraid of. Like this is why I bought when I bought my video card. I didn't even know I got the fucking game, but I got the game for free. I haven't installed it because I'm like I don't want to get invested, and then they fucking pull the wool over me. So, and when the season starts, there's these. You get a battle pass. There's 3 different ones. There's like a free one, a paid one, and a premium one. There's 3 different battle passes, and like you can get all kinds of cosmetics in it. But one of the main things you get in them are with the ashes, what are they called? Smoldering ashes. And what smoldering ashes do, they give you different seasonal blessings during the season, which, you know, could be different seasonal buffs and passives. But one thing they can do is like increase, XP gain, level gain. Mm-hmm. So you get some in the free pass, but like you can buy the premium passes and get more. So
is that connected to the potions that are already in the game? Because like you drink potions in this game and it gives you an XP boost.
Yeah, but this could, like I said, they haven't put this shit in the game yet.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm waiting, because I don't know how it's going to function. I don't know that. I'm only going off what I've read, what they've explained in, you know, interviews and articles and shit. But I won't know until they actually release it. And well, the 2 things we don't know is, like you said, first thing, I don't know exactly how it's going to function, but I do know that there's like buffs that allow you to like get really crazy XP gain, and that can, you know, speed up things for you. And I don't know if they're going to, not only that, there's other blessings that increase drop rates. That's it. That's the key. There's blessings that can increase drop rates for, like, you know, legendaries and shit like that. So yeah, I'm no bullshit. Let me see if I can pull it up. Like, watch, smoldering ashes. Smoldering ashes, Diablo 4. So this is what the Diablo smoldering ashes does. Let's see. All right, so okay, Diablo 4 Smoldering Ashes is a currency that players can use to create season-long buffs when Season 1 launches. And from every season on from that, let's see, until Blizz decides to change things up, you can purchase account-wide buffs. These buffs are called seasonal blessings, which are passive upgrades for all characters you make for that content. So each seasonal blessing does something different. From the marketing material we got on May 10th, seasonal blessings are largely quality of life content. Why are you selling quality of life content? Let's see, it says, the marketing materials show we can get better resources from disassembling gear, more money from selling gear, better XP gains on monster kills, better flash timings. No doubt these will be changed as the seasons come around. More players can buff those by spending another smoldering ash and upgrading those effects. One ash typically upgrades the effect by considerable margin, some being as high as 15% when you stack them. So yeah, like that's what it is. And it says you can only spend the smoldering ashes when you reach certain levels in your seasonal journey. So like, and then let's see, but yeah, it's supposed to increase shit like that, and it's like, why are you? Hold on, let me see.
And how much of that is going to affect the PvP?
We don't know,
and that's like there's so that it's going to make shit so broken for the PvP area in that game. if they don't do
even
this correctly.
even if you're playing like PV like E, like say like you've played with people before that like just way overpowered than you.
Oh yeah,
That can you can
Borderlands is a perfect example
you
of
can-
that. One dude had like a modified fucking rocket launcher that would fucking shut down my Xbox. He's like, "Watch this," and then booted me off the game. I was like, "What the fuck was I watching?"
Yep, and you can purchase the premium battle pass, platinum currency can be spent shot.
better have the premium battle pass for buying the $100 fucking version of the game.
So yeah, so like I'm saying, I'm waiting to see like, hey, what because like I said, I can be completely wrong. I can be wrong. It could not affect the game that much. It could, it could not do anything to it. It cannot. So I'm gonna wait.
I don't necessarily mind the up and the drop rates necessarily, because honestly, I played this game mostly by myself anyway.
But it's based off drop
But
rates, though. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Like,
it was not to say they lower the drop rates just so you can buy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. You see what I'm saying?
And that's what bothers me about it.
And then that can change. Like they can make it to where maybe it don't affect the drop rates. Like we don't know until it comes out. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get invested and be disappointed. That's my thing. Because like everything about Diablo 4 looks awesome. Everything about it looks awesome. Like how, like the art style, like the combat, like
Combat is
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I've been watching very
like 3 was a little more cartoony than the others, but like this like takes it back to that feel of 1 and 2 where
That's what a lot of people don't like about 3 because it's
But like even the soundtrack is still, it makes me feel like I'm back in Diablo 1. I'm tearing up enemies. I'm a little afraid of what's going to happen next in the fucking dungeon. Like, that type of shit. But at the same time, like I hit level 50 and it took me fucking forever to get from 50 to 60.
Sheesh.
And to me, it's like, that doesn't make me fucking happy. Like, I like getting my levels. I like seeing the level up thing happen.
Like when Borderlands throws you in your face and level up.
Because every time it happens, like, ding.
You get a dopamine rush. Yeah,
Right.
It is, yeah. That's a good time to get one of them.
So when I went from, every, 20 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes, whatever it was for the level, to hit level 50, for 50 to 51 to go from that to, it took me 2 hours to get a fucking full level.
That's just, man, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Even like when in Diablo 3, when you hit Paragon, it didn't take that long to get Paragon level.
No,
yeah.
it did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering, and the reason like it's slow, I'm like, why are they wanting people to buy, use those ashes to increase XP gain, and why are they doing this?
Obviously they're going to want you to purchase the battle pass,
the premium ones. Yeah,
they want you to spend money in the shop and all that shit. It was like in Diablo 3, they even had the auction house or whatever.
And when it first came out, you missed all that.
I know I missed
that.
You were telling me about it.
God! Like when that, I'm glad I did not buy the game until Reaper of Souls because I watched people suffer through that shit. Like man, like you couldn't get a legendary because they wanted you to go buy it at the auction house. Yeah, it was crazy. So do you see what I'm saying? It's like they don't do this shit for no reason. They do it to make money, and I'm like, are they going to be? Every business is in there to make money, but like, how fair is it? Right. That's what I'm waiting on.
Right, and it's honestly, from the way it looks right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be.
No, it does not.
That's why I will keep screaming this. I want Microsoft to buy them.
I'm telling you, man. Like,
I want it to fucking.
And they need to manage them. That's the thing.
Because Diablo should be a co-op game.
Yeah, that's what it was originally. Single
PvP area, but it's a co-op fucking action RPG game.
And that's why people played it. Yeah, that's why people played it. Yeah,
and I have played Diablo since Diablo 1 came out. When I was a kid, I had a piece of shit computer I ran after.
But it ran, didn't it?
But it ran.
Yeah.
And I played.
I'm jealous. I didn't have a piece of shit computer. You know what I had?
I didn't. Yeah,
a fucking Nintendo and a Super Nintendo that we stole from our friend.
Oh, you remember that big ass desk I had?
I remember that desk, man. Yeah, like we didn't have. I wasn't blessed with. Only my first time like playing on a computer, like a PC game, was like I think at school. Like, it was like some fucking Othello or some bullshit like that. And then I went to the Boys and Girls Club to play computer because I was fascinated, and they had like shit like the Oregon Trail, fucking Crystal Caves, shit like that. And then like
Baron.
I was in a group home. I played Wolf 3D.
That was like my first real like PC game. And like the guy who used to let me play used to always just fucking put the code in and take me to the end. And I fought Hitler all the time. I could never beat him because I didn't know what the fuck I was trying to. You had no mouse look. You remember? Yeah. Like early games, even had mouse look. Even the first Doom was played with the arrows.
Yeah, that's how you turned in everything.
Like I feel like these companies now with this games as a service shit are the bullies from high school trying to get all your fucking lunch money.
Yeah, they trying to shake you down.
They're trying to shake everything the fuck out your pockets.
They know they got you. They got that shit. Like, oh, I got this shit.
I think it's more reversed. It's more like the nerds that got shit. Or now,
they're the businessmen. Yeah, they're fucking us
down there taking your lunch money.
That's what it is. And that's why it's so fucking rough.
To be fair, I never took anybody's lunch money. I whooped some ass though.
I mean,
let me tell you one thing I did inadvertently steal. All right, this was inadvertently I stole it from a person. All right, so let me tell you what happened. You're probably thinking like, how do you inadvertently steal something? So like, this is what happened. So like, a guy let me borrow his Castlevania game. I'll never remember it. I'll never forget it. Like he had curly hair too. I just can't remember his name, but yeah, he's probably I don't know. He looked like the dude from Law and Order, the Jew with the curly hair, Eric, but I forget his name. But yeah, I think he's a Jewish guy. Like, his Jeff Goldblum's Jewish too. Well, yeah, I forget the guy's name, but like, he let me borrow his Castlevania, and then like, I wouldn't give it back. I lost it, and I didn't. You know, you were a kid. I didn't know how to tell him I lost it. I was scared. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, what am I supposed to tell him? I just never gave it back. And then one time we got in a fight over it. And then I beat him and his brother. I beat their ass on that bus, boy. They was both on like both sides of me, because you know in the bus you front back. I was hitting him like this, like Hagar in Final Fight. Like, like I hit him in his stomach, he was like, ooh, and I was like, boom, boom, and his brother came, I was like, oh, I beat the shit out of both of them. All over because I couldn't find a fucking game, man. Like, and then like we went to the office, and then my mom got called there. They was all bloodied up. I got it suspended, and the next time I come to school, bring the game back, because this is how it was, like. And then, like, I got even more scared because, like, the day I had the game, I was supposed to bring it back. It was laying on my bed. And then, like, I had went to the bathroom or something. I came back, it was gone. I fucking freaked out.
Right?
I'm like, I'm supposed to take this fucking game back and it's gone again? Like, it was the most nerve-wracking thing. And to this day, I don't know what happened to it. I think my mom probably took it, and she's not here to tell me, and probably gave it to their parents or something, because I never heard anything after that.
The price probably was.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
But she did it to freak your ass out. Do that shit no more.
I don't know. She wouldn't do, like, that's not how my mom disciplined with an iron fist. Like, she beat ass. That's how she disciplined. So, and I got my ass beat for that, so don't worry. I did. But, it don't work all the time, I'll tell you that, because I got big and it didn't hurt at that point. At some point, I was like, ha, 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 ha. And then you don't know how to discipline at that point. And then I'm just going to sneak out, and I'm not going to hit you because you're my mom, but you kind of can't stop me. You know, that's how it was, because my dad wasn't there. But when he got there, he changed that. You go crazy, my fucking dad. But boy, you fuck around with him, man, you will not exist.
He was at his house, and I knocked on the door, and he came to the door and looked at me crazy.
Yeah, that's how he was the Iceman. He was a white guy too. So the real talk.
I was changing your brace at one time too.
Yeah, man. You got to think about it like this. My dad, his grandmother was like born into slavery. People don't realize that. Like when I was looking at Juneteenth, and I feel bad about this. If slavery didn't happen, I wouldn't be here.
We discussed this on my stream. But damn well, I'd have just had you playing video games anyway.
But like, slavery only ended in the United States like 158 years ago. It is not. If this was fucking 3 years, like if we were born 3 generations earlier, Monkey'd have been whooping my ass. Like, get the fucking work. Play that Nintendo, boy.
Actually, you'd been out in the field. I'd probably been on Nintendo because I'm a little bit lighter, so I'm allowed in the house.
Nah, he'd have took the skill. He wants.
But this is what I said on my channel when we were talking about this. Is like
he'd been good honorable.
Like we'd have been best friends because I'm a rebel. Yeah, like I rebelled against my parents hard.
He'd have kept me safe.
So he'd have been safe as fuck.
I'd have been winning Nintendo tournaments. Underground. That's what we talking about. Underground Nintendo tournaments. Yeah, that's how Monkey would have did it. I'd think Monkey good on him. He let us play Nintendo. I'm Nintendo, Sega,
I was in a foster home. My foster dad called a Sega. But yeah, like for real, man, real talk. Like if we was born like 3 generations before, like I would have been born in slavery. That's crazy. And then that set off a fucking light bulb. I said that's why shit's still fucked up. It ain't been long enough yet.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So like we gotta start this shit somewhere. So that's why we accept everybody, because we ain't know that shit, man. We don't give a fuck. You got a dick and a vagina. Shit, I might lick and fuck both of them. You don't know. You don't know. All right, so moving on. We about to get into the fucking main event, the Mayhem Brawler, but we're gonna take a little small break because I know my man might have to go to the bathroom, take a smoke break. I don't know, but we
Probably actually going to go ahead and jet. It is been
All right,
way
brother.
past what I said it was going to be.
well, I appreciate you stopping.
2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours, brother. Yeah. So I appreciate you stopping
I
by.
told her it was going to be quick. Get this over with, so I can come home and play Final Fantasy.
There you go. Tell them to watch the show.
I sent the link,
Yeah,
actually.
tell them that's what we're doing. Shit. But yeah, we appreciate having you on
always.
the show, man. It's been a pleasure. You've been a really good special guest, man. We'd be happy to have you back anytime,
Yeah, man. I
Anytime.
appreciate that. Next time I'm off work and can do something like
Yeah,
that.
that's cool, man. All right. Well, I'll catch you, brother. Well, we about to go ahead and take a little small break. We be back with that good old Mayhem Brawler. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? We is back. We about to get into the Mayhem Brawler. This is the main event. I want to change your inputs because we always fuck them up for you. So just a quick overview before we dive into it. This is Mayhem Brawlers to beat them up. It looks like Hero Concept was the developer, and really good game. It gets compared to Streets 4 a lot. That's shitty.
It does. It kind of plays similar. I mean,
Well, yeah, but it's kind of like you can say like King of Fighters and Street Fighter are saying that would be like saying those two are the same.
Yeah.
They're similar, but they're different. But you can see the reason why I think it gets that.
we also got it.
Yeah, you can move that back in. And I think the reason why like it get compared is just because it's the art style. I think if if Streets didn't have this art style or this didn't have it, they probably wouldn't get compared as much, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, the good thing about the game, like it's got nuanced combat because it used to be shit. Remember when we first played it? It was trash. Where's my little
Now it's
keyboard?
glorious.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, like it was bad. Like the game. Let me see. Let me make sure I got this going right. Yeah, it's good. All right. So yeah, the game, like when it first came out, it had bad combat. It was very basic, and it was even worse than Streets of Rage, wasn't it? It was worse.
God, yeah.
But the developer, they made some changes, and
They heard people crying.
yeah. So it has like pretty decent nuanced combat, and then it encourages cooperation. Like you want to,
I know.
you want to get in each other's way, like when you fight bosses and shit.
Like, for instance, I when we played Shredder's Revenge on the Turtles. Like,
Yeah.
you want to let the other person do their combo because you can mess them up and do the team hits and all that other dumb shit. Like, this one, one person will start, the other person will keep going,
Yeah.
and the other person goes, and then the other person, and you
just trade, you get to a rhythm. Yeah, you just
Tear
trade bosses
a
like
boss
that.
up.
Yeah, it encourages like when you're in a combo, like it doesn't all like every once in a while it can mess up your combo, but it typically doesn't. Like they encourage it, so that's good about it. The game got multiple paths, multiple endings, has arcade mode. The devs, they update the game and it's free content. Like it's a good game, but cons about it, there's not a lot of variety between characters. Like
it's just
their special moves are all done the same
5
way.
now, actually, really.
Yeah, it's 5 characters.
But everybody, they're all pretty much the same.
If you do a special, it functions on the other character very similarly.
Yeah.
There's only a few different ones that are varied and different, but they typically, like Streets 4, like if you do a special with like Estelle and do a special with Axel, they're very different. Like Estelle's forward special is a tackle, and Axel's is like his punches. Do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like so. hopefully, because they are making a sequel to this, and hopefully they address that. Because I had mentioned that like to them too.
Really?
Yeah. Because they are doing a sequel. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Oh, dude, wait till I show you the art for it. It looks incredible.
Oh wow!
Like the art looks awesome in the new one. So, and then there's no training mode, so that sucks.
Yeah, that's
but
you gotta
you don't
learn
really
on the
need it,
fly.
though.
It's not
Yeah,
hard to pick up.
like this game used to be like combat wise used to be a D, but now it's like kind of an A. Like games like Streets 4, Jitsu Squad, Legend Double Dragon, Final Fight Illness. Those are like S plus combat games. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, but like this one's like sits kind of right in A.
Right into the A. Yeah, I see where you're going.
All right, so we'll just run through the arcade real quick. Go ahead and buy in.
You gonna be?
Either Blondie or She Wolf.
Well, you know, I like the mage chick.
Yeah, you can use her. Oh yeah, I'll take She Wolf. I'm gonna take She Wolf. Wow. That's the first character I really learned to play because like she wasn't in the game. These two characters wasn't in the game.
Yep, they're add-ons. They're
free.
Them. Yeah,
they're free, not a service. It's a game.
Yeah.
It's a game. It's a game. Oh, look at her moonwalking. Let's ride. Let's not change combos or because they patched it so I can't like run left and right like I want. Girl. You try to sneak up on me, Big Mama. You know why she was like coming up on me because it's Pride Month. She wanted to rub my genitalia.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was. She did. She was. I like girls and shit. I was like, that's what's up, girl. You know, like what if I'm a dude? That's what I told her. Let me take it. Trying to get me. Let's try to get me. Big Mama. Does my block? Okay, my block is there. Okay. And the content they added to this game, like there was no air specials when this game came out.
Yeah.
There was no air specials. There was no counterattacks. Like you couldn't fucking do air combos. Like you can do an air combo now. See, look.
So easily.
You couldn't do that at all.
I know.
Like they was like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the ground.
I know. I was upset with this game. You're like, you got to check it out. But it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
it's 1, 2, 3. And I was like, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you gotta.
I was like, you know, I don't want to play that.
I always say, don't take my word for it, man. You know, like you gotta experience it.
I mean, yeah, but you were right. It was shit first.
I wanted you to. Yeah, they made a lot of changes to it. It's way better. So you can carry now, boy. I get over here. I'm stuck in.
No, you're good. I just figured we were working together. They had the guns.
No, somebody was just behind us.
Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't want them to interrupt.
Lit up though.
See, she's unique in that. Like I said, they're unique in different ways. Like She Wolf's her yin yang, like that. I can combo after that, and that's unique to her. You know what I mean? After her special, it's hard for after her defensive special. Like most of these characters can't
really
combo
need
off
everything.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that too. Yeah. I'll take that too. Yeah, she's the only one I can kind of like combo off of that. I'll stay over here. Big Mama, that's what her name was. Is she a good life? She a big girl. Big girls fuck good.
Oh yeah,
they
got a lot to fucking.
Oh, they fuck good, boy. That's usually why. Like, really, they don't. Like, you don't have to. Yeah, God just wants some pussy, man. It don't matter. That's all he wants. Yeah, if he interested, that's all you need to do. And they usually don't just fucking lay there too. That's another thing. I get ones that are busy. Back in my day, they was, man. You know, my wife was a thick girl too. Like them thick. Give me some. I don't want the wing. I want the drum.
We just started comboing, dude.
I can get him up again. Look.
I know, but I started trying to get some of the enemies.
Yeah. Nothing. Get off me. I need to get turkey neck bone. Or you need turkey neck bone.
No, you're good. There's 2 of them. Whoa! I just got lit up.
Oh shit! I just lost my turkey neck bone. I'll go get it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh fucking shit.
Ooh! I kicked the shit out of him though. I thought I needed a turkey neck bone. I guess I didn't. I kicked the shit out of him. I was just scared he swing a fucking chain at me, man. And certain stages in this game has really cool music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the
But it
soundtrack's
ain't-
pretty good.
It ain't Streets, though. I'll tell you that. Streets, man, like they like Yuzo Koshiro. A lot of people don't know that he wrote custom drivers with the Genesis, man. That's why he should sound like that.
Yep.
Like he understood it. So
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, he made his own music type shit.
no, it was like I got this. Fight Rage has good music too.
Yeah.
Real good music. One guy did the music, one guy did that whole game. What you talking about, man? And her blitz attack is unique too, where it slides on the ground. I can punch. Oh, he died. And I fucking killed the shit out of him. That's what's up. I'm still learning like new combos. That's what I'm saying. The game got better. It went from like a fucking D to an A, man. You can do a lot of shit.
I was gonna give it an F, but go ahead.
Yeah, it was okay, man. It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty rough.
It was rough, yeah. It just wasn't that bad, man. I'm not able to finish a full combo. Them dudes, like, normally when they touch the ground, they do OT.
Yeah, yep.
I can keep them in the air long enough to kill them, you know that?
Yeah, so can I. Damn it, I didn't jump soon enough.
I hate when they touch the ground, like, no, homie. That button. I like that. I like her animation. Is the best. Alley Witch.
Yeah,
She has the best animation. Well, because she was the last character made. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
they were able to give her a little bit more time.
Like when they say they first started to learn, when they first made the game, it was their first game they were learning. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
They're gonna get better over
Get
time.
better, yeah.
Yeah, her animations was nice. They learned a lot about keyframing. It looks like, because that's what was like the main problem animations have the first characters. And the keyframe was kind of bad, but like some of their moves didn't look powerful. I like Trouble's like grab though when he stabs him. Oh my god, that's he's like. I think that's one of my favorite like grab attacks. Damn, I went the wrong way. Fuck. I love doing that. That's something else I learned new too. Okay. Good. Alright.
Yeah, sometimes it won't let you pick up shit.
I know. That's why I was like, dude, get it. Throw this motherfucker out. Throw this motherfucker out. Bitch. Turkey neck. No, I can use that too. Damn it. Have to work, boy. There's a hot dog.
Nah, we're good.
I'll tell you, he's gonna rush you right away. You better block.
No.
Yep. I'm in the corner. Get him up. There you go. See, look.
Just dying.
Oh shit! I can get him back up. Look, hold on.
Oh, I started.
I got him. Back up.
I kicked him in. Did
You see that? I kicked him into you. No, man. I never got the attack after that one attack. Dude, look, he never got the attack. Yeah. Holy shit! I can't. I wish you would have stayed, but you had to keep the people off me. That's what you did. You had to keep the people off me.
Yep.
Oh man, I was fucking his shit up. Oh shit, that was good. That felt good, boy. I might clip that combo. That was a long combo, man. Like, I was knocking him back off the ground. I had a lot of special.
Because after you knock them off the ground with a defensive special, she can punch them twice to keep them still.
Yeah.
And then jump and start hitting again. Like, she can do a lot of shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Homie. Girl. Yeah, I just missed her. I think I gave her hair. I burnt her hair with that fire kick. Sorry.
Actually, I shanked her.
No, like, you didn't kill her. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. It burnt her hair. It didn't kill her. Because you had killed her, my kick like just missed her and went past her head. Like,
yeah.
I gave her a nice hit with that before she died. I'm trying not to go. There we go. She's dead. The game that was crazy. This is pretty good combat, man.
Yeah, it's good.
I hope they like really like flesh it out the second game. Wait, you see the characters like two. They show She Wolf and Blondie, my two favorite characters.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like some renders and then there's like an animation that these are put out by like Hero Concept. So. Damn, I wasted it. I hate that when you waste like some special. I have to really start paying attention to like the enemy's life bars too. Only one I really pay attention to is like the boss.
I pay attention to like the vampires and the half-bloods, the newer ones that we're fighting right now. Like these females, I'll watch their life bar because they have like a bar and a half type shit.
Damn, man, like I can fuck this game's combo up, boy. Let me show you a trick that may work for you. When you do a combo like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and knock them in the air, and you go to do the air combo, don't do the air combo yet. Punch 2 more times, then do the air combo. Because you'll keep them still. Like just try it, just see what happens.
I will.
And if it don't, you start getting beat up, don't mess with it. But it's a way to like extend the combo. You just beat her shit in here. Like, watch, I'll show you like 1, 2, 3, 4. They go punch, then jump. So I'll do it on him like 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, then jump, and then you get a few more hits. You see what I'm saying? Punch, and then jump. You see what I'm saying?
I'll try it. Yeah.
Like when you're doing your regular combo, just keep mashing. You see what I'm saying? Homie. See, look. See how I got him off the ground? You can do that sometimes. Nah, homie. Yeah, go get some food, dog. Yeah, throw his bitch in. This. Get up. There you go. I get her. I have to take her. She's on the path.
Yep, you're good.
Woo! Got him. You got your hand was special. Like that. See? Yeah, and he blocking his ass with special, opening his bitch ass up.
Yeah.
He's beating ass, boy. Yeah, see, this came a long way, man. This came a fucking long way. Man, this shit was bad, man.
It was really bad.
It's about the earbud ass. That was pretty good. Alright, we're gonna do this one because it's weird fighting yourself. That's why I skipped the other one with the shield. It was weird. Yeah, man. Oh, we gotta play some Alienation today, dude. That shit we was playing last week.
Yep.
We gotta play that. That shit was fun. And we didn't even get like a whole bunch of different weapons yet, have we?
Nope, we just started.
We just started, yeah. He was a burglar. Yeah, I guess he had a mask on.
Yeah.
Don't forget the hot dog. Here's the coffee too. After I pick up a tag. Get him. Yeah, I hit him more time. Or use attack though. Even though we got there's a lot of hot dogs in here. See, she can go 1, 2, 3. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. It depends. I gotta look at one. He's dead. I can't even finish the combo. Come on, that's it. Damn. These fucks. Ooh, I like how they screamed though. They heal, you saw that? Yeah, fuck him, man.
When they get up.
Piece of shit.
A lot of the were creatures.
Oh, they heal.
When they get up, yeah.
There's some meat. Let's leave it there. Yeah. Damn, that was dope. I think I can hit enemies on the ground with my my slide, my blitz attack to knock them back up after knocking them down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They assholes. Some things are assholes. Unless he just got up right when I timed it. It was weird. Go ass up. I'm about to look at this dude back there, okay?
I was actually just about to, but
I got him.
it's all good.
He did. I gotta start blocking. Oh, he called in the hounds already?
Yep.
I was gonna attack. I just gotta get a hold of him. I get him. Yep. Watch out. Goodbye.
See, I threw a little something just to make sure.
Yeah, more the merrier. More the merrier.
Oh, I was about to die. I was trying to
Was
make
you?
sure.
Oh, I didn't
Look
see
how
that.
much, man, how much health I had. 238.
Oh shit! Yeah, you was in
It's
the
like,
thick of it, boy. Them fucking. Can you hand me that Gatorade right there?
Yep.
Them fucking
For
boars
pigs,
that
yeah, I
be
know.
running-
Because
they
I'd
run
block
around.
dude, but then the pig would hit me in the back, like, pow.
If you time it right, you can hit those fucking pigs too.
Yeah, I did actually. I accidentally hit one in back into you.
We want to arrest him because I want some bacon, dog. Fuck that. We gotta cut him up. What's up, Sops? What's up, buddy? Come on. Come on, I got a seat. Right, just right for you. Come on. Right here, buddy. My cat's coming downstairs. He's such a long, look at him. Such a needy long cat. He's so needy. Why are you so needy, Goku?
That's a cat.
So needy. He be waking me up in the morning. I'm like, dude, I want to play, man. I need some food in my bowl, man. They tell you when they're hungry. When they got caught by the OTG though. Awfully cool. Back up off me. There's a hot dog down there, sandwich, some shit. You got me? All right.
Got wrecked.
I caught the one behind him too. I can't hit him off the ground with that slide. Hell to the no. To the no. Hell no. To the no. Man, I just beat his ass, man. Oh, I don't have enough special to finish him off though. These fucking crocodiles, they got a lot of health, man, don't they? Holy moly. We still got him. Huh? Oh, fuck, he's rolling. Let me see if I can. This fucking rat interrupted me. I think she just catches them before they hit the ground because it's so
You
low.
need that hot dog.
You see it though? I think that's what happens. She just catches them because it's a low attack and that keeps them in the air. So I can slide and like punch to keep them up. Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. So the hamburger right here. Hey, Steph.
You too.
Yeah, Monkey left. He left after like after when we do the long play, like the show is pretty much finished, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll play the game.
4 hot dogs cooking.
That's a lot of hot dogs, dude.
Well, it's an 8-pack and a 4 and
Oh,
a
okay.
4. Yeah.
On the floor, all right.
There are 2 packs of hot dog buns, so there's 16 buns. There are 2 trays.
That sounds good, don't it?
Oh, dude, I'm about to
I'm
crush.
about to crush, bro. After this.
There's 2 trays of
Y'all hear that,
fries
y'all?
in the
You hear
oven.
see, this is that
There's-
Midwest
I
action
cooked
for
a
y'all.
big old,
It's that Midwest action for y'all. I'm talking to the people on the stream.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it is. They sound good, don't they?
They're about to have some coney, some chili cheese fries.
Some people don't know what the fuck Tony is.
A coney is a hot dog with
The Cincinnati chili.
Cincinnati style chili. Yeah, that's a very specific thing.
Because like a chili cheese dog is like regular chili. It's just fucking delicious, boy.
Put onions.
I'm good on that.
I do.
Yeah, I don't like the onions. No onions, no mustard. Hey, there's this hot dog stand like downtown somewhere by the post office. They serve chili cheese dogs, like grilled dogs. Oh my god, man, that's good.
I figured I'd start at 4.
Cool, appreciate that.
Yeah, no, that's good timing. Thank
I
you.
wish every hot dog place served chili on their hot dog as an option. You know?
I'm going to the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, and wash the rest.
All right. Watch out. Got him. Saw that.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least we killed the first one.
No, I caught him because he rolled into us. He hit you, but I caught him on my bike because I was invincible. Let me get there. You can have it. Yeah, when I see an enemy coming, I can't stop. I just do special, like because I know I'm gonna be invincible. How should you pick that up? Ow! Ow!
You got wrecked, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
they seen me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have video of him on it.
Oh,
Remember when he was like, he was all up putting his butt in my face? Leave him alone. He'll come down when he want to, baby. You know that. All right, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Big dog. You can.
I don't have any.
Yeah. And I'll bake it. Like he likes his tuna baked and shredded. He's a,
Really?
yeah, he's a
Very picky.
bougie. That's
Bougie.
bougie bastard. He won't eat it raw. You have to cook it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Shredded.
you have to cook it and shred it. If it's raw, he'll just sniff it. Like that's, man. Animals normally love it, man, don't they? You don't hit, but destroy that shit. won't
Destroy
he?
it, dude.
Yeah, he'll destroy that shit. See, I like him a little better than Wasabi because he ain't fucking bougie. See, Wasabi was born into wealth. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Cat, that's wealth for a cat. You know what I mean?
Like,
It was like, fuck, man. Like you got the dogs and shit here, and
Hit's
not
mom
safe.
was, I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
not
she
safe.
was wild and
Yeah.
got brought in.
oh shit, I gotta get out of here, bro.
Is hit smaller?
No, he's bigger.
Oh, fuck no. He's almost, if
Big.
not bigger than Wasabi.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was a little one.
Yeah, like actually, like I have an auto feeder thing, so I kind of like took away the auto feeder because people were saying like, "Oh my god, he's so big," and like he was having like a little bit of a belly on him. I'm like, I don't want you to be fat. I like you being healthy, but I don't want you being fat. So I've like got him a regular dish now, and I give him a certain amount every day instead of having that auto feeder, and he could just eat as much as he fucking wanted and shit.
He don't do that. Like he just forages.
Oh, he'll
That's when he let you know. Yeah, he won't. He'll graze. I mean,
Yeah, that's how it is too.
he'll just graze. Like put a bunch in there. He won't.
Yeah, he doesn't eat it all up right at once.
Well, no, I mean like he just takes his time with it. He can have food in his bowl for like a couple of days just because how he eats.
Yeah.
He just doesn't eat all much.
the water is the thing.
That's what he drinks more water than anything.
And I got that. That's
We got
still
the- we
a
got
auto feeder.
We got the fountain too.
You got a fountain
Yeah,
too?
just because he drinks so.
Yeah.
I was filling his. We filled his water way more than his food. Like way more. Like if he was like a human, he'd be alcoholic, man. I'm telling you. That's all that motherfucker do is drink, man. That's all he do is black ass. Get your black ass out here, Wasabi. He's a black cat. Still black motherfucking ass. I always tell him. He don't care, dude.
No.
He just like that. My gums is bumping. That's all he care about.
Yeah, he ain't got no real
He's
mind.
black. He called me black too. Even though I'm brown, he real black. You know what I mean?
He real.
He the real black. We brown. You know, we shades of brown. Yeah. Come on. Homie. He was trying to interrupt you, though.
Yep, I know he was.
Come on. You can just keep him up now. Like, it's just... The update was called Air Supremacy. So, just... Oh, you piece of shit. She couldn't take the dick. She wolf really has a penis. She was born with a penis, and she pushes babies out her butt. Her urethra, her uterus is in her butt. You know what I'm saying?
Is that where it is?
Yeah, she shits out babies, bro. That's what's up. Gee, she shits them out like nothing. It's pleasurable for her. She likes having babies. She shits them out all the time. That's why she's my homegirl. And that's how you gotta get her pregnant. You gotta shoot it up her ass. That's how her species replicates.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, up the ass. And they're asexual. They can replicate with anybody. Anybody. Oh, she looks like she that type too, though. Let's look at her. Look at the look on her face. She looks like she freaky shit. I think, oh shit. Like these fucking... Man, I went to a wedding. There was this dude there, man. He looked like he was from the Lonely Island, man. You know what the Lonely Island is? They were a group. It's like they made an album, like Justin Timberlake published it, but it was like a comedy like album, like it's funny, like the music's good. It's like, whoa, this is really well produced and done, but it's just silly. Like Jizz in My Pants, have you heard that song?
Yeah.
That's from Lonely Island.
Okay.
Yeah, so he looked like one of them clowns, man. That shit was hilarious. He had the shades on and shit. He looks like fucking... He was a Lonely Island reject.
He was the reject.
Yeah, they was like, nah, you think you look too cool. That's how you look, man. I was like, this fucking... He had the glasses on, the hair. Why did I pick that up? That was stupid. I'll be beat ass.
Right. If you could watch what I do, I was right the motherfucker.
Let's go see it back on the replay. Editing them. That's the only time I can really see them. Get on, bitch. Damn. I love how it feels when you tech, like you tech when you land on the ground. I love that. Ooh, I thought you were trying to kick me, man. Oh, what is up with this bitch? Oh, she got a fucking gun? Alright, whatever. See, that's one thing I really like. You can really combo up your defensive specials.
You need that chicken neck bone.
Turkey neck bone. I got a
Floor chicken.
Yep. The wall chicken, the floor chicken. That's a chicken neck bone. Chicken, turkey, Tudurkin.
A Tudurkin, yeah.
Madden loved Tudurkins, didn't he? When did Madden die? How long ago was it?
It's been long ago.
I miss him talking about Tudurkins, man. He didn't like to fly, you know that? That motherfucker drove everywhere. No, really, he had a bus for it. He didn't fly.
I know.
That blew me away. I get it though.
Yeah.
You got
trust that
you
shit.
got more control like on the ground. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the air, your hands is completely in somebody else's hand. When your life is somebody else's hand, you know what I mean? That's terrifying. Shit can go wrong, and you can't do nothing. You just sitting there. Just fuck him. Just give you that stuff. I can get him back up. See that? Dog, get back up. Oh, he's coming with a spicy move. Got him. Get back up. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Oh, she grabbed me. What a piece of shit. His girlfriend grabbed me. Oh, we got him now. But his girlfriend grabbed me. Bitch, get off me.
Get off me.
I was supposed to be sucking him on me. But she took a bite out of crown.
Didn't she?
He police too.
You the police.
Well, they're visitors. Those two characters are visitors. They're allowed to like read your mind. That's crazy. Like in the story in this game.
Yeah.
Remember there was a scene where like they was reading that one chick's mind?
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, we can't use
it's
this.
the very end.
It was like, we can't use this in court, but we can still read the shit out of it. Like, man, what if I'm thinking about, fucking some aliens or something? You know what I mean? Like,
Aliens or something.
Oh, shit.
That's a new one. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, you haven't seen this one? Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it's got multiple endings.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
They like that show, apparently. It's a lot of girls on the team, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, I won't say a lot, but I know there's 2 girls on the team for sure. I didn't look at the credit, but that's okay. I like girls. That's one thing I liked about X Defiant. Like, the X Defiant is like Ubisoft Call of Duty. And it has, like, you have characters from the Splinter Cell universe, operators, the Far Cry, the Division, Ghost Recon. Makes sense, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't use the main characters. Like, they don't use, like, Sam Fisher or Voss from Far Cry. Like, it's like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, people know them. That'd give it more recognition. But, I don't know. But it's a Call of Duty game, and it's free to play. And it's in beta. Well, it was in beta yesterday. And, it fucking, has a lot of, like, girl characters in it. And I like that. 'Cause I like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, what's cool about it is like, each faction has the different abilities. That's kind of cool. But it has some like networking problems and shit. You know what I mean? It needs that bad. This bitch right up.
She did cry, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She got
Did you catch
wrecked.
her?
Yep.
Okay, because
she got wrecked.
Because you know when she did that, another one came from the back,
I know.
and I turned around because I was going to get her, and then like I saw the other one and stopped. I didn't know what was happening.
No, I
thought she faked it.
I got her.
Okay, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, where'd she go?
She got wrecked.
I like her animation, so good. Her air special feels good, and when she does those cartwheel moves,
Motherfucker.
breakdance in the air, that's what it is. She's
Yeah.
breakdancing.
Yeah, it's breakdancing.
Not gonna happen.
You need that apple too.
Bat. Here's some noodles. Look at him, man. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, he probably gonna pick it up because like we're gonna go too far. Go ahead and pick it up. No, I'm gonna get it fast as I can. I'm gonna go get these assholes. There we go. Damn, she can combo off of her air special. You saw that if I'm in the corner? Oh, I'm finding out so much more stuff about this game. Damn, yeah, 2. If it's 1 bullet, I'd have got over it. It was 3.
got away from me. My bad.
Yeah, I caught her. No, I caught her. She got put in the blender. Bitch. She got fucking wrecked. This is like my best run so far, ain't it? Our best run.
Our best run. You got 5. You got 6. I've only died once.
Yeah, we did that one time. Yeah, it was on that first boss on accident.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done, man. Oh, that's bullshit. He did. Got me wrecked down that one.
I mean, that's been happening this whole game.
And wrecking shit. They give me chocolate. Yes, babe. Yes, babe. Okay. Okay. No comprende. Okay.
Mis pelotas están sucias.
Oh. Pilotas is what? What is that?
Balls.
Oh, okay. What about them?
Sudan.
What about them? Just don't be shy with it. Just say what it means. That's why I said. That's why I said. Hey, no comprende. I was like, what? I don't understand, right?
Pretty
much. Huh?
Mis pelotas.
I don't know what you mean.
My balls are sweaty.
Oh well, that's a personal problem. That's not mine.
I don't.
You got to deal with that. If you got, I mean, that's what I say. If you got balls, that's a personal problem, right?
Very personal.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
I mean, then I have a problem because I
had to make a new decision about some shit.
You just have to switch roads. She have to go in my back door.
I'm just sweaty.
I think she do it in my sleep anyway. I wouldn't ask, and I don't know why.
This guy.
Do it in your sleep.
I don't know what she be doing to me in my sleep, man.
Thank you.
Michael, yeah, I'm
I was
gonna
like,
yeah, his girlfriend came in and got me finally. I didn't get to fucking one life clear it. Almost one life cleared the game, dude. I'm pissed. I'm so mad.
I'm about to die too.
well, every
See, like, almost, I could, if I'd have not got hit every time, I could have one life cleared it. I'm salty. I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna one life clear this bitch.
Wait, you almost did?
Yeah, I'm gonna one life clear it, man.
Yeah, I can smell the food.
Oh yeah, that food's oh man, we about to eat. We about to have a feast, y'all. We about to have a motherfucking feast. All right, well, hey y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We hope you had a good, entertaining time.
Hope you had fun.
We do. We hope you
We
had a
always
good time.
do.
And so in closing, like I said, review your games. Review any games. It helps them out. If you like your game, share it with other people. You know, it helps the developers, helps everybody, and we can get more games instead of services. If you don't, and if you like services, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we're not gonna shame anybody for that. But like, don't, you know, like, if you have a problem with the service, then, you know, don't support the shit. You know? Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but
Part's on you.
yeah. So, but yeah. And we thanks everybody for hanging out. We glad you was able to join us. We glad Monkey was here. Shout outs to him. Tune in again next month for more. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube. So you can find me over, you know, as you hear now, twitch.tv/Kev _the _Galaxybender for those who want to watch this on YouTube. And then you can catch my Twitter over at Kev Galaxybender, and then my YouTube is Kev the Galaxybender. So and they can find Goku over at where twitch.tv/Son Goku 80 Black. Is that right? Gotcha. I remember this shit. Yep. So yeah. So
and Discord is Son Goku Black also.
It made me change my Discord.
We have our Discord is Son Goku 81 also. Son Goku Black 81.
All right. So you can find us there. We do one show a month, and it's usually the third or fourth, you know, depending on how that falls. But yeah. So again, with that being said, thanks for tuning in. And we hope to see you all again next month. We do. We do. And hopefully we have, you know, let's go and go back to the show ender right there. Hopefully we have a fucking good show, because the way the fucking industry has been, man, it's been crazy. You know what I mean?
buns.
I guess that'll give us more shit to talk about. But yeah, again, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, be well. Goku and Kev the Galaxybender signing off.
Peace.